Hello. Hello. Hold up, you know me, I gotta switch to the gaming music so I can, like, hear and, like, think. I love this song and Squid Stall. Ah, sucks! Song got fucking cut off. Suck my- unironically, I need you guys to know that, so, sometimes I sit here dancing, sometimes I'm, like, running to the bathroom beforehand or, like, filling up a drink, but today, I'm sitting here listening to Noah Khan, and literally just, like, hands like this, sitting here. waiting for the song to finish so I can start. Because I was like, I can't, the song isn't ready yet. So I'm just literally sitting in like waiting mode for like 4 fucking minutes. Oh, PG, absolutely totally. Hi y'all, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh wait, speaking of PG mode, I need you guys to know, right? So like, I have a YouTube video that I've been working on and all that stuff, right? I don't swear a single time in this YouTube video. Like, not a single time. And I watch, and like, mind you, there was 4 hours of footage. Didn't swear. There was one time where I swore, and that, it was an irrelevant moment. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding. You'll see it. No swearing, not watching. No, it's like still funny in other ways.
1 out of 10 chat, how we feeling? Cheer 100.
We're existing is no slurs. We're existing is, I think, how we are right now. At least me. I'm gonna say that I'm at like a 4. Gonna be honest, team. Gonna be so real with you. My dog has been very cuddly today, so that did bring us up for a little bit. Tell the life we love him. Thank you guys. I will say, Evan Evan flamed the shit out of me because I was like, I asked him, I was like, hey, is it okay if I explain to like my Discord what's going on a little bit? And he was like, yeah, of course. And then I said to him, I was like, hey, Evan, just so you know, like my Discord, they're sending their condolences. And he went, that's the most chronically online shit that I've ever heard. And I was like, what? He goes, oh, my Discord sends their condolences. Like, he's like, fuck you. I was like, I'm sorry. They're doing the nice fucking thing. What do you want from them? And it was just so fucking funny. He's like, that's not a normal sentence that you hear. Our Discord kids send their regards. Babe, my Discord is thinking of you. Yeah, tell me something new. Babe, the Discord, they want you. Would he be happier if it came from Twitch chat? I have no clue. We can find out. Also, hi everybody. 1 out of 10. How was your day? 6 out of 10 since I'm not off today. I'll stay getting off. Sorry. Well, aren't you just the cutest little cutie patootie pie streamer? Chortle my balls. I don't like being called cute. It feels wrong. Oh my god! Did you ever watch Degrassi? Let me tell you something. That's where I knew Drake from, you motherfuckers. While everybody else was watching PBS and getting an education, you know what I was watching? Degrassi. Because I had 2 older sisters who took the remote from me, okay? So, I didn't have a childhood of watching all these, like, normal children's shows. I watched Degrassi. I can tell you most of the plot points about Degrassi, okay? That was my show growing up. Horrible show, guys. Horrible show. Oh my god, horrible show. Jesus. Ooh, I'm not supposed to be swearing right now. Sponsor friendly. I'm finishing next class right now. Yeah, it's bad. It's all bad. Don't let your child watch Degrassi or they'll grow up to be a Twitch streamer. You said Twitch streamer, you meant disappointment. and I appreciate it. But yeah, that is, I remember hearing, like, seeing Drake and being like, that's the guy from Degrassi. Tomato, sorry. Well, it's Drake, there's no way that's good. I'm gonna say it. I think he was a better actor than... I don't want smoke right now. No, nobody, I cannot handle smoke today, okay? I don't want smoke. No smoke. I'm actually gonna stay away from all opinions today. That's like the coldest take I've ever heard. Oh, okay, good. Thank God. Willis! Thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing today? I don't have the sub goal up, do I? Okay. I'm mentally counting. Let me, because I haven't reset it. Hold up. Let me reset it really quickly, and then we'll just add the 2 that have happened so far mentally. Okay, everybody remember that there's 2, because I don't know how to fix it to add the 2. Squid don't want the smoke. Squid does not want smoke right now. Okay, Squid is a smoke-free zone. Sub goal hasn't been up for streams. Yep, that's my bad. Sometimes I forget to reset it, and then I just, like, hide it so that, like, until I reset it, and then I forget. Squid wants a gummy. Sub goal. What about Dom aspirations? Please, 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 please. None of us have those. What do you do if the goal is reached? What do you want? Normally, we rip a magic pack. PG, oh my god, I need to set the timer so I can stare at it. Normally we rip a magic.
Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you for the subs. TTS bot. TTS bot. TTS bot. Thank you so
for the subs.
Freaking much. I don't have to swear. I don't have to swear. I'm a grown woman who can find other words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted TTS bot. How are you?
Squid, what are we doing for our 3-year anniversary next month?
That's when we put a ring on it. Can you imagine?
At Karma Sub 123 just gifted 1 memberships.
Gifted membership. Wait, sorry. Can you imagine that you get to a certain point of being
Karma
in a
gifted
streamer's
at
chat
Nando
and you get a
Stronek
ring?
lives a membership.
Because it's like long-term commitment. Oh my god. Oh wait, Chart's not here. Oh, sorry. Can we get 10 subs to celebrate those 10 gifted subs? Thank you so much, Sloth. Sorry, I'm off my game, guys. I'm off my game today. Karaoke stream is happening the second Sarah's back from Vegas. But I need Sarah because if I'm gonna be sitting there, it's gonna just be, I need a microphone. I don't have a single thing that could be a mic right now. All around me are familiar faces. Like, it's just gonna be that if Sarah's not there being like, yeah, get it! I need Sarah there for that, okay? Sarah, very much a hype woman for me, okay? Sarah will get stuck in Vegas with gambling debt. Don't even manifest that. You gotta do a Tupac song? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But like, could I do a Marshall Mathers song? Absolutely. Sorry. I even hit y'all with the real name. What's crazy is my other streamer outside y'all's group also had mods celebrating 3 years. Chris isn't a mod here. But yay, Chris! Thank you, by the way, for the 35 months. Let it ride, Sarah. 5 a.m. at the roulette table. How are you today, Squid? Ah! I'm okay. I am doing all right. I'm glad to be streaming. Yay! Did you guys miss me? If you didn't, lie. Dropping his government like that? Full legal name. Yes? Oh, yay! Guys, this is so sweet. I got a 6-month mod celebration thing in Bob's chat. Oh my god, cheating on Bob with Bob? That's crazy. That's my dad! Because as a joke, he removed me as a mod and it fucked up my streak. Oh my god, wait. That's crazy. I forgot that there are mod streaks like that. I finally watched the big walk mods and I can't believe Mika dropped the walkie. Bro, I was so fucking upset. And the way, the first thing that all 3 of us did was rip Mika a fucking new one is crazy. The way, like, Sarah and I doing it because I had told Sarah about it, and then we find Mika, we're like, how fucking dare you? And then the second Mika sees Ari goes, Mika, you fucking dropped the walkie-talkie! I love walkie-talkies. It was just hilarious. It was so funny. I really liked Big Walk. I really liked Big Walk. Did you guys like it? I still have been swearing. Oh my god, I'm so freaking sorry. I can handle this. Whew. I was yelling at music being like, Mika, come here. I need to talk to you. It wasn't even Mika. I want to play more. I want to play more too. I am hoping. So there's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow. For those of you who are not in the Discord, just going to quickly let you know. My partner Evan had a death in the family, and so we are going obviously for like the funeral and stuff. So I'm fairly sure at this point that we will be leaving too early for me to stream. And then we will be gone Monday. And I am not certain about Tuesday yet. So if we are gone Tuesday as well, or I am unable to stream for partner support reasons, I will stream like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, or something like that. Like we will do later streams in the week. But I'm just gonna be real. He is my priority right now with that. Greece, no. We're not going all the way to Greece. Not going all the way to Greece. But that is what's going on, team. Okay. So I will keep you updated to the best that I can. But if like Sunday and Monday I'm not very responsive, that is why. But that's the tea. I don't really know what to say other than that sucks and take all the time you need. Yeah, I'm just mainly being here for him right now is like the main thing that I'm trying to do, because that's all I can do right now.
Thank you for
Oh
your
my god.
patronage.
What if you set a sub goal for the month, and if you hit it, you do a box opening plus it incentivizes you to send you dumb things?
And I am more than welcome. Well, happy to do more than welcome. I am welcome. I'm more than happy to do something like that. We had a PO box thing originally, like a PO box opening when we first got it, for my like original subathon. But there like hasn't been that much said since. If you guys wanted to do something like that, I am absolutely down to do a PO box opening. Like PO box stands for piss off box. Would love to do shit like that. But that's one that's very heavily reliant on y'all. I don't know if this is like dumb. I would just do that as like an event as a part of a subathon and maybe not something that's a sub goal, merely because I feel like at this point of my life right now, I'm looking at that and I go, it's a little weird that I would ask you guys to give me money so you could send me things. Like, you know what I mean? Like that feels weird to me of like, oh, do you guys want to send me things in the mail? Do you want to spend money on your streamer? Okay, fine, but only if you spend money on your streamer. Like that feels weird to me. That feels a little odd. Don't think about it too much. You're right. Chill out. You know what? Thinly veiled Findom. There's no veil. But everything about your job is weird, brother. Playing both sides, yeah. I'm gonna start gifting myself subs to like, you know, get the train going. Squiddy's classes from Ari. I do. Soft Findoming is an untapped. You have two different email addresses? Is my Twitter one not updated? Sorry, I never use Twitter. I post on Twitter once every like 6 years. Yep. Okay, the one on Twitter is not correct. My bad, team. Thank you so much. Wait, thank you. How did you just fucking clock that? Holy crap. Thank you. The one on my Twitch is the real one. But none of y'all should be emailing that unless you're a company. Thank you. That's so helpful. I feel like it's mostly that the cost of the box is just not a small amount of money. Yeah, no, it's not. It's surprisingly expensive. And the late fees. I'm gonna be honest, guys. My PO box people have waived so many late fees for me, and I don't know why. I haven't done anything. But they're like very, very nice to me. I left a package there for like 6 months. And they literally were, I could see on the receipt, late fees, it was like $250. And then they crossed it out and made it 0. And I was like, thank you, Love you guys. Me and my boy, who every time I come in, he goes, ah, good to see ya. You know, you and your stream title. Your stream title literally made me laugh out loud. What did I make my stream title today? Oh, saw you from across the chat and liked your vibe. Ha, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be so honest with you. All American Chaos. Welcome on in. I think one of the hardest parts about being a streamer is coming up with like funny titles, because my titles don't describe what I'm doing. I think that's boring. Okay? Not that I just think it's personally boring for me. Like, I hate when my title is like, yaps into game. I'm like, that's boring. You can see what we're doing. You can come in and see what we're doing. So I try to do a title that's like silly. And sometimes I sit here for like 5-10 minutes before streaming. I'm just like, I'm like trying to get the noggin turning to come up with something exciting. So you'll notice I frequently go back to like the same 5. Are you sure I didn't see you across the chat and liked your vibe? Fuck off. Genuinely so difficult to constantly try to come up with intriguing one-liner for a title. It's difficult. Also, 70% of Twitch viewers can't read anyway, and that's why I'm a Twitch viewer. I feel seen. Shout out my fellow illiterates. Shout out my people who have to do this to know which way is left. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and you make me feel seen. So essentially false advertisement as you yap and occasionally game. And I feel like part of my charm is that, right? Gonna rock. The trick is simple. Just lie and put some emojis in there. Yeah, but like every lie that I could think of off the top of my head right now was like big titty streamer. Big titty streamer, good at video games, heart eyes, fire emoji. Yeah. Is that the title? Where's the dog? He's on a walk right now. Okay. You're just regressing to the mean, eat hot chip and lying. I deadass forget to read some streamers' titles, and then I see chat keep making the same joke, and I'm like, why the fuck is chat saying this over and over again? Won't shout at chat? Guys, I'm actually really quiet. There's been a lot of titty talk for me today. Have I mentioned boobs more than once? Good at games is too big a lie. Okay. Oh, there's some out there. There's some out there that I'm okay at. We should have a channel in the Discord where we can submit stream titles. Yeah, that's actually really funny. That's really funny. I need to do, hold up. My brother-in-law. Okay. I need to do a Discord overhaul and shit at some point. Need to hire some new mods. Need to do a bunch of things. One of those days you should do a hot tip stream sub goal and have one of those sub goals that just increases 1 for every sub. Hey, Armadillo, DM me how the fuck to do that and I'll absolutely do that. I will absolutely do that. That's genius. I always thought about doing like jokingly doing like one of the hot tub sub goals and it ends up being like a whole bit. I thought about doing that. You gotta ask Tristan. I don't know. Fuck. Well, that's not happening now. That's not happening now because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna text him and I'll actually get a response like 6 months later and then I'll forget about it. I know Bub knows how to do that. Okay. Actually, I owe Bub a response right now. Bub sent me multiple paragraphs and I did not respond to them. And then Bub sent me and then Bub called me out in his stream when I was in his chat and he was like, fucking respond to me. And I was like, ha ha ha, I'll do that in just a minute. Didn't do that. And then I got a voice memo from Bub the other day, but I was very much out in public and could not listen to whatever the voice memo was and totally forgot about it until you just said Bub's name. And the worst part is I know I'm gonna do this stream and I'm promptly gonna forget. So I apologize, Bub. I will have to message you and then I will see that. But if it was 500 subs and someone drops 500 at once, what would you do? Buy a fucking hot tub? On God, times are hard. Willing to chill out. Do you want me to message you after stream is done to remind you? You know, you can literally mute for 30 seconds and listen to it. Yeah, but I don't know. Bub and I trauma dump on each other, and it's really nice. But I don't know if it's like a silly one, if it's like hee ha ha Deadlands, or if it's like Bob is about to like unveil some like really like tough things that he's going through, and I actually have to write like a detailed message. You know what I mean? So it's just using for a variable for the sub count, but in the goal hashtag slot. We'll figure it out. That'll be hilarious. That'll be really hilarious. Yeah, okay, so the reason, okay, let me explain to you guys why I've talked about this before, why we have the daily sub goal, but it's literally because I feel like this community, Illy, love you guys, not parasocially, just as a whole, not individually, I don't know you. Sorry, I have to say these things. Just for the one weirdo out there, okay? None of you kittens, but there's somebody out there who's weird. And every time I've done a sub goal, every time I've done like a big sub goal or something that's like a huge reward, nobody cares. Nobody cares. But then it's like the bit that's like ha 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 funny bit. So many subs. And then I'm like, guys, we could do the sub goal, and everyone goes, we don't really fucking care. And I'm like, okay, cool. Okay. So I never know if you guys want sub goals. And every time I talk to streamers, they're like, yeah, sub goals are the best way to like really rally your community. I'm like, not my fucking community. So I don't know. Bring back the wheel of silencing women. Can we have a flub goal? I literally joked that I was going to do a stream that's like, you have to give subs for me to not do something. At this point, with Squid, Yap City can be built in a day, unlike Rome. Oh, hell yeah, I could. You should do a reverse subathon. I've thought about it. We were supposed to do a subathon in September. I've explained a little bit why that's not happening. You gotta do single stream sub goals. It's not the same. People every stream and people forget. Yeah. I gotta come up with like a list of like shorter ones that won't be big thing. But like we are doing the karaoke stream. Evan streams are the goal. Evan's gonna be in the new YouTube video, by the way, and he's very funny in it. It's just like I can't guarantee Evan on stream. Because every time I do an Evan stream goal, I'm like, hey babe, we're both free this evening. Would you like to stream with me? And he's like, I'm sleepy. I'm like, you know what? You're so right, King. You work hard. Absolutely. Like he's got a real fucking job. He's got a real job and he does real things. And I can't I can't I can't force him to do mine. I didn't say real, note this. Real job's scary. No, I've gotta bait him with something related to a hyperfixation or something like a carrot on a stick. You know what I'll say? Evan actually, I owe Evan one right now because Evan did just do some like really nasty shit for a video for me. So, co-working stream with Evan where he breaks all his NDAs. Okay, you know what's really funny is I could not do a co-working stream with Evan because Evan takes 90% of his meetings from the fucking shitter. Like I could not get my PC into that bathroom. Based honestly. Also a Dr. Disrespect stream outed him there. Evan admits this. Evan unironically admits this. Bro takes no breaks. It's so funny. It's so funny to hear him like I have heard Evan take interviews. Oh my god! Wait, chill. Hi gamers! Hi! Hi Chill Murray, how was your stream? Welcome on in! What's up gamers? I'm Squidinkidink if you're nasty. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a variety streamer. How are you guys doing today? Welcome on in! Chumari, what were you doing? How are you doing? Give me a brief synopsis if you want to. You don't have to. I know after a raid, like, I'm a big raid and runner, and I feel really bad about that, but I end stream and I'm like, somebody feed me right fucking now! So I have to leave immediately. So no pressure if you want to, King. But hi, welcome on in. Played Fields of Mistra, and the game crashed 476 times with Stoic Blast. I haven't played it at all. I've heard of so many people playing it. It's a cozy game, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I love a cozy game. I love a cozy game. I like making cozy things uncozy. But I'm sorry. Yeah, farming sim. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I've heard it's like the new Stardew. Yes. Oh my god. I love I was talking about this the other day. I love one of my favorite like streaming things is like pretending I have a job. Like farming. Like I'm like, yeah! Give me a farming sim. Give me any sim that gives me responsibility besides playing video games. I love this. That's amazing. I'm glad you're doing well, dude. It's good to see you. Does this game happen to be French? Asking for a friend. 476 times is abysmal. Bro, there's nothing more frustrating as a streamer than your game breaking constantly. And it's so like, especially if you're live and you're trying to troubleshoot, it's just the most painful and like awkward thing. I hate it so much. I love doing shit in video games that I do not want to do IRL. Oh, an organizing sim, a cleaning sim, love it. Love it. Love it. Like I love when people are like I love power washing sim, but like they ain't cleaning them homes. They're not gonna do that. And I think it's hilarious. I love that. Cat mail? Hi, welcome on in, Quill. Cash cleaners relaxing. What is cash cleaner? But yeah, did you find out why I kept crashing? Hey streamer, have you thought about turning it off and on again? I'm going to break your legs. Hey guys! If you don't test the game beforehand and encounter tech issues, I mean, you kind of asked for that. No. Because I'm actually going to say fuck you, and here's why I'm going to say fuck you. Because I have tested games. I have tested games so many times, and then you just like, I even like restart my computer to make sure that it's at like peak performance, and then sometimes it just breaks. Sometimes my computer just goes, we're gonna have encoding errors today because PCs are ass. all of them suck. You've said you've done this. I swear I have. I have Mr. IT in my home, and sometimes he can't even fix my games. I've not got figured out because it's brutal. Is it fully crashing your PC or just the game? Water Park Sim is so good. No, because even Big Walk was rough on my pooter. I was fine with it. It didn't do anything bad for me. Oh yeah, with E33, I know you were struggling to get that working. The humble solar flare breaking what you said. I just don't understand why it happens. I don't understand. But it's so frustrating, and it's like hard. I feel like to keep up the like da 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 da. That's how I describe screaming. Describe streaming. Just the game, thankfully. If it was the entire PC, I'd chuck the thing out the window. Okay. Chill Murray, I have a very important question for you as a streamer. Have you ever not been enjoying a stream and you pulled the power out with like your toes or something to end a stream? Because I used to do that when I started streaming. If I wasn't vibing with the stream, but I didn't know how to end it, I would just pull the plug out. And I always am curious if other streamers have done this. Get a new PC and give Austin yours. I've not, but I've been tempted sometimes. Behind the scenes right there. Other streamers don't have your grippers. You gotta train them. You gotta, when I was a kid, I used to clean my room with my feet. Like, I used to pick up all the clothes off my floor and, like, throw them in the hamper. Like, that's, somebody's definitely, like, to that, but, like, don't be. This is a funny thing. Like, I used to do that all the time. What? Yeah! Do you guys not? You can't pick up Dexterous Toe Gang Rise Up. Thank you, M. President. Thank you. I would say that's crazy, but I use my feet to pick up shit in the truck all the time. That's what I'm saying! You gotta have, in a situation where I get kidnapped and my hands are tied, my toes can do the work. Y'all never played footsies in your life, and it shows. If you're into that, give $5. Could upgrade parts and make a zombie. I told you I think I have some extra PC parts for my old PC for Austin if you want. When I eventually replace this one, what we're gonna do is I think Evan and I are turning this into a PC for me to take to Greece. Because I'll be there for several months. Big Squid. See you out here trying new content at the gym and makeup. Whoa! You really should. More collabs. You're gonna go big. I believe in you. Wow, wait, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. If my ego could have a boner, it would right now. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Evan gave me kind words the other night about myself, and it's like, it was along that line. That's so sweet. I'm trying. I am actively trying. You must have paid them a lot. Did the Venmo go through though? Or not? Thank you so much. That's very kind. That's very kind. That's very kind. Climb 4K. How much do you think they got paid? Guys, I'm telling you. So what I'm hearing is there's an entire viewer fund going to Liquid. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. If I was really buying viewers, do you guys not think that I would be sitting myself at like 4K? Please.
I'm at the top.
Who's the paid chatter now, bitch? Hold up. Oh my god. Hold up. I got, oh my god. Sorry, I had to type something. Holy shit. Liquid. You got it? Holy crap. Dap me the fuck up. Oh my god. Bro, you put too many zeros. I said 10. No, oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we have to rip a magic pack. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Liquid gotta launder the money. Who said they like money cleaning simulator? Holy crap. Thank you so much. Also, hi, Gavi. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god. Can we get 100? Can we get 100 gifted to celebrate that 100 gifted? Oh my god. Liquid, thank you so fucking much. Holy shit. Sorry, that gagged me. What happened to no swearing? Chortle my balls. Oh my god. Cool, read stream over. For once I'm at a loss of words. Squid, dinner's definitely on you. Oh, hell yeah. Anything you guys want from Dollar Menu, it's on me. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Wow. Sorry, I'm gagged. I'll DM you on IG. Okay. I'm scared now. Peanut had to close. Coffee, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the subs. Sorry. That's I still can't get over that your necklace says poggers. Waiting for one of you guys to go, my culture is not your costume. What's wrong with it? It's again, like, I was like, it was my way of being like, I want to secretly show the world that I'm a nerd without everybody knowing that I'm a nerd, you know? It's like inside trader knowledge. I don't know, man. Oh my god. Went to take a leak. What the fuck happened? Liquid gifted 100 subs. Crazy. Pizza bro, I want Chicago pizza. Deep dish is ass. Deep dish is dog water. It is, I hate it. If you like deep dish, sorry. I think did the necklace get sunburned onto you last year? Oh yeah, whenever I go to Greece, I get a poggers line right here. No Oma necklace? Can you imagine? I don't mean deep dish. Oh, okay, all pizza's beautiful. I live in Chicago. I don't like deep dish pizza. I don't qualify it as pizza. I think if you want deep dish because you want a casserole, go ahead. Love that for you. I will eat it occasionally, when I get forced to. Basically, I'm like once a year, people come into town and they go, I really want to try deep dish. And I go, yeah! There's better pizza. I'm a thin crust girl, personally, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. You don't like Malort either, fake Chicagoan? Most Chicagoans don't like Malort. Also, if deep dish is ass, then I guess we're eating ass tonight. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha. I'm glad we got to show Ari actual good Chicago pizza. Yeah, no, me too. Me too. Because there is good Chicago. Oh! Oh my god! Wait! Guys, the DM was nice. Oh my god, I have to respond to this later. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. Toxon, thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you so much for the 37 months. Oh my god. And Liquid, wait, Liquid, guys, can we get some gugs for Liquid? Because they're actually being very nice to me. They're actually being very nice to me. Wowee. Wow. Wait, okay, hold up. Wow. Hold up. Wow. I'm sure that's what you said to Bub too. Guys, I'm a streamer. I can't respond, okay? Oh, I'm a bad responder. I hear the nails. They're so freaking overgrown. They're so freaking overgrown right now. They're so overgrown, and I'm embarrassed about it, but it's fine. So pretty. Ah, I gotta get a new set. Deep dish is bomb. Hate it. Again, like, if you like it, like, I'm not going to. Here's the thing. I'm saying my opinion. If you like it, that's fine for you. You can eat it. I don't do the thing that's like, oh, you like that? That's icky. You said that like a vegan talking about meat. Okay? I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm gonna yuck it because it's my yuck. But if it's your yum, that's fine. Okay? Like, I've talked about this so many times, but I get so fucking angry. You seem disgusted with people that like deep dish. No, I'll rally for you. I will do. Also, Toxin, thank you again for the sub. I thank you again, Liquid, for the 100 gifted. That's fucking crazy. I have beef with their YouTube commenters. They shout on my nails. Manila. First off, so sorry about that. Second off, thank you for giving me a very good clip there. That was really nice, really upped the views this month. Really appreciate it, King. Third off, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They are always mean. If it makes you feel better, they're mean to literally everybody. They're just evil people. They're just evil. Yeah, YouTube, you hear that? How much for the Yoda in the background? Over my dead body? Which, like, I'm pretty ill, so, like, not that far away, maybe? But, yeah. No, that was a present by my wife. My wife gave me that. That was my Hanukkah present. I'll show you guys it. This was my Hanukkah present for my boyfriend. It says the wrong time. I should fix that. I don't know how to fix it. That's a problem for later. It's like, it is a literal, like, restored, like, they made these in the 90s or something, and then it's been, like, restored. Okay? It's by a really cool company. They restore a bunch of, like, old tech and shit. It's really cool. Squid, has anyone ever been mean to you on the internet? No, I'm actually really lucky. I have the best community in the world. You really would turn down 10K for it? Is that an offer? Hold up. Is that an offer? The only Chicagoan that I know that likes Milord is Sarah. I know a couple, but I still remember when I met a streamer. I met a streamer who was sponsored by Malort, and this is like early on in my streaming career when I like really cared about like what everyone thought of me. Not that I don't now, but like less than I did then. And this is back before I was like really asserting myself as a person. And I remember they were like, "Oh my god, have you ever heard of Malort?" And I was like, "That is the fucking most disgusting, absolutely rancid thing." And he was like, "Yeah, so it's actually my favorite drink and I'm sponsored by them." And I'm like, "Absolutely disgusting if you don't drink it." Ha ha ha. Love it. Yeah, no, that did not go well for me. They had me do a shot and I almost threw up on Point Crow. I don't like that drink. They sponsor people. They sponsor a streamer. I think it's one streamer. Big booty swagger. I got bullied and one guy said he was gonna put his baby formula in my mom. Like, the fuck it mean? It means he's gonna have sex with your mom. It means that he's gonna have sex with your mom. I think is what it means. He's trying to become your stepdad. Can I? I thought it was gonna mean motorboating. Why would that mean motorboating? Guys, I would puke on Point Crow for clout. You gotta fuck your mama, gang. Rumple is much better. Rumple is nasty. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be real here. I'm at a point in my life where if it tastes like alcohol, I don't really want it anymore. Oh, hi, Shard. Shard, you missed so much today. Your services were needed earlier. What the fuck? He's a mean guy. I don't like him. But, like, what if he was the stepdad that stepped up? Maybe he can have a redemption arc. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking his side here. I don't know why I'm doing that. What did I miss? You just have to watch the VOD. Mom stuff needs to. True. But listen, he can't leave with the milk because he brought it. Making people watch VODs is cruel, Squid. Yeah, the cruelest part is that I'm absolutely privating it. I've been slacking on VOD watching. It's noticed. I don't want a sibling though. He's not. Oh, half sibling? You mean he would get with my mom? Yeah, that's what he's implying. The guy's mom's named Redemption and she brought an arc. Only child mentality right there. As the youngest with 2 older sisters, you know what I actually take as a fucking insult is sometimes I meet people and I'm like, they're like, do you have siblings? And I'm like, yeah, I have 2 sisters. And they go, are you the youngest? I'm like, yeah. They're like, I can tell. That to me, like, I don't know why, but that, like, I feel like that is offensive. And then also when, Squid gives only child, it feels like calling me a slur. I'm gonna be honest. Because every time that I talk to people, they're like, when they talk about, like, only children, if you're an only child, sorry, but this is what people think about you. Everybody's like, only children are so fucking spoiled and assholes. Like, I have to have more than 1 kid because if you just have 1 kid, they're gonna turn out awful. And I'm like, yeah. So when you guys go, I think that you're an only child, that's mean. And then when you go, I think you're the youngest, it's because you're like, girl, you need a lot of attention. And you're right, but it hurts. Have we ever, did being nice to people and people pleasing miss all of you fuckers? Because I swear to God, like, I was taught to, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all, which is why I stayed quiet. Sometimes. Well, you're not really a parent unless you have 2. That's why I'm getting a second dog. Nice and people pleasing are not the same. True. You spin, but I'm just saying, I feel like we've lost the art of, like, lightly lying to people so that we don't make them feel awful. The internet and anonymity ruined you motherfuckers, okay? We don't have to go out there and say every mean thing to every single person. Sometimes we can just go, good job, kid. You're doing great. Squid is called missing a good father figure. First off, I'm very close with my father. I do not have any issues like that, nor do I betray any trait. You're rage baiting me. I love my dad. We look identical. Bob is a saint. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. We love Bob.
Was I a brat as a kid? Yes. Do I still have brat tendencies? Sure. But that doesn't make me any less of a person than all of you with 20 siblings. Cheer 100.
Bro, that's like, I like to tell my parents that anything that they don't like about me is either nature or nurture, and they're the problem, or they're, I messed it up. Every problem that anyone has with me is either nature or nurture, but all of that is my parents. So blame them. Yes, you did. You got it. Joke ruined, cancel the stream. Hey guys, this was fun. Squid, why do you fall for other rage baits, but you always can't call mine out? Because you're not great at it. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's just like I caught it. I don't know. Sorry, it just see, now what I just did is rage bait. YouTube gonna cook. I'm sorry. Illy YouTube. I don't know why I'm saying illy today. Like, actually, I don't know what fucking hit my head that I'm like talking in acronyms. Also, Liquid, thank you for saying my dad's cool. He is cool. I love my dad. Squid cooking. Someone, what's going on today? Am I? My English isn't Englishing. You're doing great. You're doing great. Sorry. I fear that I'm just having fun. I fear I'm just having fun. This is an LOL moment. CD's nuts in your mouth, Carton. You can't get me with that. Squid, people need to be nicer. 2 seconds later. Skill issue. Get good, kid. I didn't say I'm not people. Squid's mom seems cool in the cooking videos. I have a cool family, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't even doing a These Nuts joke. I was just being mean. Oh. Squid really said I'm a streamer, so I'm above all you normal people. No. I actually think the opposite. I actually think that like streamers are like bottom of the barrel. I think that it's like literally like just like slews of like awful people. Okay, streamers. Maybe Hitler is below us, but like besides that. Sorry, I'm maybe. Jesus. Oh my god, wait. Squid, can your parents adopt me? Yeah? Do you want them to? That's all for stream today. What, guys? Come on. That was funny, right? Come on. That was funny. Drake, I know you have. Sometimes, look, sometimes I'm just like good at catching the rage bait. He may be worse, but no, obviously he's awful, guys. That's the joke. That's actually, Squid, you are the rage bait. I think that like one of my growth points that I'm trying to work on is trying not to be rage baited as easily. As a streamer, you gotta be good at catching the rage bait. As a clip farmer, I gotta be good at falling for it though. So it's like kind of this like back and forth, you know, of I you know what I mean? It's a toss up. How you doing though? Female. Oh, I'm actually only gonna say that part of your name because it's incredibly funny to be like, oh, hello, female. Female, are you doing well today? Good to see you, female. I don't know, that's just funny to me. Quit pretend once though that I got you. Ah, Drake, you asshole! Oh my god, bro, that was crazy. You got me so good. Is that good? Wait, there's female here. Everybody just. You just need a couple of clips, then you could catch the rest. On God. Oh, you got gotten. Oh my god. Saying hello, female is very Twitch streamer quoted. I know. There's a female. Hide! This is not a drill. It's getting better though. I remember when Squid would have a panic attack because everyone at the comment for last short said she wasn't funny. Well, here's the thing. It's like, as I've said before. Wait, thank you so much. I'm gonna read this first and then I'll finish my thought. Loving the stream, love your content. I subscribed to YouTube, won't let me text in your chat. You probably have to wait like 5 minutes after subscribing. It's just a thing so like trolls don't come in here nearly as often. But thank you so fucking much. Is it Mad Max? Mad Max, thank you so much. YouTube stuck in the chair. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. What? Oh, thank you so much.
So do you like lying and
in.
gaslighting you community, or do you just do it as a bit? Like, do you actually hate us, or is this a clip you're farming?
Yeah.
Why, you ask? Well, we hit 3 sub goals, yet I see no packs being opened.
And
Cheer
I see
100.
a grown man, yet I see no patience. Sorry. We'll get there. Sorry. That's not very nice. I was gonna got nasty with it. Oh wait, so she does hate us. Was that good? Was that good? Was that good? See, Squid, this is where you tell Paxton that's very only child energy. Well, yeah, that's why he has no patience, because he always got everything you wanted the second you wanted it, because there was no siblings to fight with. Wow, hilarious. Be nice, she said. I'm on one today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I think that I watch people, like, funny scripts on TV. Like, I'm watching Slow Horses with Evan right now. And there's this character Lamb who's an asshole, and I sit there and I go, haha, I want to be like you when I grow up. and then I come on stream and I'm like, hey guys, it's time to be an asshole today. Sorry. Hey, but like, you know, I've told you guys, I only pick on you as like it's like a comedy way, you know? I never am actually, nothing I hit? What am I saying? Nothing I hit you with is like real. Like it's all jokes. If you guys get to pick on me, I get to pick on you. But what I was gonna say earlier to Carton's point of Squid used to cry when people were like, you're not funny, okay? It only hurts because it's true, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get offended when you guys say things I don't believe. I'm just gonna be honest. I love getting exploited by a Twitch streamer. Hey, Dolly Spring, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Squid is the type to use every insult and say, I know you are, but what am I, as a rage bait. No, sometimes Squid used to cry when we'd give more subs than she felt she deserved that day. I still do that. I still do that. That still happens on occasion. It's not something that like went away. It still happens sometimes, guys. Okay? Squid's about to cry. I could. Very welcome. I should make a chat soon. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, it should give it just a few more minutes. Love your stream. I've been following you for a long time. Absolutely love your streams. You help me so much, keeping me so happy. Guys. Why is everyone being nice today? Hold up. Thank you so much. It's very kind. That's very kind. I don't know if this you should not let YouTube chat. This is working. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mad Max. You're so kind. I started gifting when she'd go to the bathroom. Yeah, no, that was a real thing. I used to cry a lot. I also need you guys to understand, okay? Like, we just need to talk about something honestly. I cry a lot on stream, right? When have I ever been hormonally sound in the past 5 years, okay? This is the most hormonally sound that I have ever been, which is probably why I'm not crying every, like, 3 streams, okay? I'm just gonna be real with you. And so, when I feel a lot of emotion, I'm a very sensitive person. I feel emotions very, very deeply, okay? And this is you hear most sound. I know, shocking. And so I used to cry a lot when like people would gift a lot. And Robin decided to try to I think I'd like take that away from, not take it away from me, but like alleviate that like sad, like happy sadness that would happen every time people gifted me things. It would gift when I would go to the bathroom. But I always had my headphones on, so
The worst thing I did as a kid was when I was 6 my father made spaghetti and he dare put mushrooms in it.
Oh my god, wait.
I didn't like mushrooms.
Okay.
So I said nah, I'm not eating that. So he said try it, you might like it. So I did and I did not like it. My dad then went back to the kitchen to pick out mushrooms and while he was kindly doing that, I poured Kool-Aid into his spaghetti. He turns around yelling, son, what the hell are you doing? And I said try it, you might like it. He did not. Cheer 100.
I knew this story. You've told me this story before. You've told me this story before. A bit evil. A bit evil. A bit evil of you, isn't it? See, I never did shit like that. I was a good kid. I was a good kid. You're also the type of person, the type of crier where it feels like it's about something else every time. I don't know what that means, but like, doesn't feel, I can't tell if what you're saying is good or bad. I've been crying a lot. I'm a big crier. I think crying's good though. The child would pretend nothing happened, but that one person always had to draw squid's attention to the gift subs. Yeah. No, it's Ramen, you're the reason that I pee so much on stream, you know? You're the reason I take so many bathroom breaks. I don't really have to pee that often. What do you guys think I am? Please. I just, you know, I just stand outside the door, crossing my fingers and my toes, praying I get gifted. I'm kidding. Sorry. Oh, Maidens, welcome back! Yeah, I still have it. I still have that shirt, Drake. It's somewhere in the closet. The one time she wasn't joking. Like the type of cry where you go through a hard time and express nothing, but then you stub your toe and bawl your eyes out. Yeah! Yeah. It's great, like, so there are things that, like, I as a streamer talk way too much about my life on the internet. I do. To the point where my parents are like, Sippy, stop fucking talking about this shit on the internet. Nobody cares. And sometimes on stream, you know, like, when the dams behind my eyes are filled and something happens on stream, yeah, sometimes it comes out, okay? And I can't talk about, like, the big things going on in my personal life. So we talk about the other things that are, like, you know? But I think that's very normal. I think that's, like, very, very normal. You made me so happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been there, Mad Max, and you'll find your people. You'll find your people, trust. It's not, like, somebody told me once that, like, rejection is protection. You'll find your people. You'll find your people. Can't relate. I bought all those dumbass feelings up. Not I cry. I think crying's so good, though. I love crying. It's so cathartic. Everyone should cry. You should cry constantly. It's great. I'm in the same boat. And so Twitch helped after. Before I started streaming, I literally, like, didn't, like, I also was in a situation where I lost basically all my friends. And then the few friends I had left, I stopped being friends with after I started streaming. And now everybody in my life I have found in some way through the internet. So, new to stream, what's the vibe? It's usually, you came in it like a sincere moment. You had friends, Squid? I have friends. Mika Miba, where you at, shawty? She can chat.
Until you find your people, join the Discord. This is a very funny community that is usually only mean to Squid. Cheer 100.
Join the Discord if you like planes. Calling Mika shawty. Shawty, get down. Good lord. How did you lose your friends? Did you try out your comedy on them? Yeah. Planes, I'm a pretty big AV geek. You would love the Discord. Chat, everyone say your favorite planes. Trains or fish are also acceptable. Mika's only here for your money, we all know. Yeah, that and clout. F-16. Oh, not an F-22? F-16s are nice. Sorry, my wife is like really hyperfixated on... Wait, should I get him in here to see if he wants to talk planes? Let me see. He's kind of sad right now, so I don't know if he wants to. Where is he? Evan is not available to talk about plans right now. You should be nicer to the people that give you clout was my introduction to Sarah. Oh, that's still the meanest thing I've ever said. It was so fucking funny though, man. It was so funny though, but the worst part about that bit, so for those of you who don't know, a couple years ago, my friend Sarah, it was right when I was having like a big YouTube blow up, and I thought it'd be really funny. Sarah said something mean to me, and I thought it'd be funny to go, you should be nicer to the people that give you clout, Sarah. And it was really funny. Sarah and I both lost it because obviously I would like never fucking say that to somebody, like, and mean it. And this has been
Tier 500 gotta go, but a couple of things before I do. 1 Squid, the shady comment I posted during the makeup stream wasn't directed at any of you guys, that stream just triggered parental PTSD. 2 Anyone wanting to do my mom is welcome to try, but she developed a very abrasive personality after the cremation. 3 My new job officially begins on Monday, so I won't be poor anymore and I'll go back to spending money in here. Thanks, Squid, and have a great stream, everyone. Virtual hug.
Sorry, that is such an array of topics. Goodbye, Grinderock. Excited for your new job. That was an alt. Thank you so much. Developed an very abrasive personality after the cremation is peak. That's so crazy. So new chatters, that's Grinderock. That's one of the shareholders here. Grinderock, have a good day. Thank you so much. I'll send you a container. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh, that was 500 bits too. Holy crap. Thank you so much. So with Sarah. So with Sarah. I say this to Sarah. I say this, you should be nicer to the people who give you clout. And really, really funny. But then Sarah likes to bring it up in contexts that make me look so fucking bad. It's so funny. It's so funny. But like, Sarah will drop it at times where like, I cannot give context. I'm like, please, Sarah, it just looks like I'm a bitch. It probably really hurt her feelings. Sarah and I have a strong enough friendship that if I hurt Sarah's feelings, Sarah tells me. So, and vice versa. That's actually how, like, healthy friendships work. If you hurt your friend's feelings, they'll tell you. Yeah, sure does look that way, yeah. But it was so funny. I will tell the vending machine if it hurts my feelings, I can't lie. Yeah, I tell people if they hurt my feelings. Do you breathe between yaps or just don't breathe? Because I'm concerned for your lungs. Who needs them? Sarah had to tell chat we were hurting her feelings. I felt bad. You guys should. You guys should. That's sorry. It's okay. Like, that's, you know, I don't know what to say to that. Y'all were fucking mean. Y'all were fucking mean. And there's comedy. There's like, you know, there's always lines and lines get crossed. And so you gotta, you know, assert your boundaries and then accept that. I'm new. I love your content. Give me the one short you guys are baking. Hopefully that video is out soon, Tyler. How are you doing? It was my second Sarah stream. Okay, then you're probably not one of those people then. I still feel bad about a joke I made about Sarah's knees 4 months ago, and apparently that's not core memory for Sarah. Oh god. Her chat gets bad. There's being funny, and sometimes people are just mean. No, because like I've been streaming 5 years, and we still struggled sometimes to find the line of like where what is okay, what is funny, and what is mean. It is a hard, like, sometimes line to figure out. And like that's okay. It's just something that like needs to be worked on. Just tell me if I go over the line. I feel like I'm getting better at doing that sometimes. I tell you guys when you're hurting my feelings. It's different for everyone. It's also You know, like, it can sometimes depend. Like, so, like, I've talked to you guys before of like, you didn't know that I was sensitive about this today, but I'm going through something that makes me sensitive about this. So we actually need to avoid jokes like this, you know? But y'all are fucking mean to Sarah. Y'all were really fucking mean to Sarah, and it was a lot. And I'm glad that Sarah said something because y'all should be nice to Sarah. To the roast, my second experience was getting yelled at her chat for being too mean. It was getting, yeah, as Tal said, it's getting a bit intense. Also, we are going to game at some point today. On God. Layer. Yeah, this is my layer. Thank you so much. Wait, thank you so much for another super chat, Mad Max. Oh my God. Bill gave it 150 subs. It's crazy. Had tough this past 2 weeks. So I'm glad that you're helping with the sadness. Appreciate your streams. Hey, bro, you're part of the community now. You're part of the community now. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you so much. I'm glad that my content is making you happy, you know? I'm telling you, you'll find your people. You'll find your people. I promise. She invited us to her lair. Thank you so much again for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crazy so well. I do have to pee. I do have to pee. So you never know what could happen. When do set boundaries about being mean to me? My boundaries, Tallish should be banned. I can't ban Tallish. I can't ban Tallish. I can't ban Tallish. Not permanently. Sounds like a skill issue, Chun. See, that's why I fucking can't. That's why I can't ban Tallish, because of bangers like that. Oh my god. Mika put the gun down. You keep repeating it, I believe it less every time. What? That I can't ban Tallish? I mean, I could, but I won't right now. But okay, let me. Wait, what did I miss? How is the sub goal 112? Magic. Okay, hold up. Let me go pee because I actually really do have to pee. The gamer sucks. Use code SQUID for 10% off. It's really doing that. See? Look at that! Natural transition. Oh my god, guys. Who is she? A real streamer? My streamer's real! Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wow! Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh! Let me give you a song. It looks just like you, Squid. That is the point. That's actually the entire joke. Finally, some real content. Okay. See that we found our mean bone. Okay. Watch yourself, or I'm gonna start playing Weezer. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Wow, I actually came back at the perfect fucking time, huh? Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy. Wow. Wowee. Holy moly. Also, yeah, hold up, my fly needs to be fixed. I play video games. Do you get Larry the Cucumber vibes? Is that the guy from VeggieTales? VeggieTales. I saw it from YouTube. It was exactly when the song ended. W song. I got music taste. That was from Evan's playlist. So Evan thinks I sound like a gorilla song. Like I asked him, I always forget which one it is. I know it when I see it, but Evan thinks that's what it is. VeggieTales, but stories from the ER about things people have gotten stuck. Is it Dare? No. It's hold up. Is she stuttering extra hard today? No. Not that I know of. Am I? Hold up. I've told this before on stream. Let me find it. It's the one that's numbers, which is probably not helpful. Which album is it off of? This one. It's 19-2000. So for those of you who can hear, which is Twitch right now, I asked Evan once what my theme song is. I'm like, what song do you think of? What do you think of me? Thinking he would like pick some romantic ass song, something that's like, I love you so much. And then Evan said that this song reminds me of the way that I walk and exist in the world. Specifically this part. You definitely seem funky, and he's not wrong at all. It is spot fucking on, but it hurts. To be known is to be loved. Know me less. You know, like maybe don't know me that well because it's disrespectful. I saw Bang Bang She Shot Me. I fucking love that song. That's because I was so hyper fixated on that song for so long. It's all you guys heard for a while. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. So what game are you doing today? The right one or the wrong one? You'll see. What's funny is I was gonna do Zomboid if you weren't here, but since you are here, I'm thinking we do. There are 3 options: right, wrong, and Hades 2. So we're just playing one game of Minesweeper. We need to do Zomboid again. Which one takes longer to set up? Everything should be set up properly for Devil and me. Cause I feel like that would be. Zomboid is meta now. You're a trendsetter. I know. I really want to do it again. Hi, Saran. How are you doing? I want to do it again. Bub asked me if I want to play it. So I might do one with Bub. Might do a little. I wonder if we could also get Cobalt in on that, because I feel like Bub, Cobalt, and I doing Zomboid would just be awful. Like I feel like it would just be like so fucking funny. Can you give us an impression of SpongeBob? Girl. No! I don't know how to play. I don't know how to do it. I'm sure you could. That was horrible. I don't know how he does like that thing. My sheep were bleeding. Gotta go check. Guys, I can't do SpongeBob. There's other things I could do. Now you gotta put your whole spungussy into it. Wait, you know what game I want to do soon? I want to do the game where you like I don't know what it's called, but been seeing TikToks of it where you voice over scenes from movies. And it gives you the line and you have to like people match it, or you could just play it for fun and like fuck around with the voice lines a little bit. I want to do that game so bad. I think that would be a hilarious stream. I want to do that next week. You'd be so good at that. Does anyone know what that's called? Does anyone know what the game is called? Because I will set a reminder on my phone right now to do that next week. I want to play it so bad. And I feel like that's a fun one for all of us involved. I want to get Bub to that too. Bub would be so good. As he feels is very silly. It's called, okay, I know that all of you are fucking trolling me right now. None of these sound like its name. I can look it up. I have the Google machine. Game where you voice over clips. Okay, the Choicer Voicer. Cool. Hi art, Double D Dinosaur. Yeah, I really want to do it. I like the sound of your keyboard, Squid. Thank you. Built it myself at the kit. Oh god, she was never taught how to do Google searches, has she? What do you mean? She's getting scammed? Is that not what it is? I can't wait for the sequel to Double D Dinosaur. Stop! I'm never fucking playing that. Do you want Wanda? Is it not just like Wonder in like a British accent or something? Wonder this dick fin you want? Yeah, that's what it is. 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 Okay, I'll find the name of this game. I'd like to do that this coming week. It sounds fun. But yeah, I think we might try Devil in Me today. Merely because I'm gonna be honest, guys. After pulling up at Yap City, docking, I fear that I'll probably run out of yaps. The sponsored video come out yet? No. It will. It will. There was docking. Shut up! I always forget that docking's a bad term. Damn it. It will. I will be so real with you guys. I am waiting on a response from the sponsor. and then I will put that out, okay? I also still need to make the thumbnail. But actually, Make Amoeba, I need to harass you about it because I have a very good vision for the thumbnail and I have no clue how to do one aspect of it. Oh, my voice is fun. Yeah, choice your voice. That's what I said! Hi, Snack, how you doing? Are you have to film to make it right because you fucked with the video? I don't think so. I think it's okay. You guys know that like basically every video I've ever made has been made live, basically. And in some of the videos that have not, like long form videos that have not been made live, I make people sit in a call, so I can film because I'm just so fucking awkward at it. This video is no different. I literally was like, I showed it to my manager and I was like, she was like, this is good. And she's like, and I was like, girl, if you had seen the 2 hours of footage of me standing at the camera going, hey, like it's so fucking awkward. I don't know why I cannot film on my own. Thumbnails, Frost! Oh yeah, you make your fucking thumbnails, don't you? We make it thumbnails? Yeah, I have a vision for this thumbnail, but I don't know how to make it. My understanding of Photoshop is like mid to low tier. And I'm working on it. You're so good at just chatting. What did you do before you had a chat? I kind of always have been like this, I feel like. I sometimes would have people on calls with me when I started streaming, but unironically, I'm just good at talking to myself on stream. I don't know. It's just always kind of worked for me. If I was in a silly, goofy mood, I could talk to myself. But for some reason, when I give myself an activity and I place myself in front of the camera and I know I'm recording and I know it needs to turn out well, I go. If you look at the old VODs, it's me just chatting to myself a lot. But that's fine. I'm also gonna be super honest with you guys. I got pretty lucky on the viewership end relatively quickly. In the way of, like, I made affiliate in a week when I started streaming. So by like 2-3 weeks into stream, by a month of streaming, I had like 10 or 15 people in here. And that was enough for me to bounce off of, you know? Yeah, my mom pays well. She blew overnight, wrong person to ask. It's because you gamed back then. I gamed even less back then. That was back in the days where it would be 3 in the fucking morning and I was putting on clown makeup because I was like, I'm bored. Like, it was just, I was weird. Is all it was. It was just 2020, guys. It was 2020. Everybody did well in streaming in 2020. You spoke to the wall for 4 hours? Sure, buddy. I don't know if I don't have my first stream ever, but I have some of them. I also, you know what, now that I think about it, I did, like, you know what I'm gonna be so real with you about? So, fun fact, when I first started streaming, I had a monitor, right? I had a monitor, my keyboard, my, like, $10 headset, keyboard, and mouse combo from Amazon or whatever. But I didn't have a second monitor to have chat on, so I'd be playing the game, and then I used my school laptop, and I had that open on a different Twitch account, okay, that wasn't Squidinkidink, and I would read my chat through that, and sometimes I would chat as myself. Like, not as myself, as somebody else to me. Occasionally, just every once in a while, you know what I mean? If I needed to, I could do that. Oh no, that's pathetic. Hey man, sometimes I needed a haha funny. Sometimes I needed an ohm back in the day, okay? But again, like, relatively quickly, I got to stop doing that, okay? But I did that a few times for sure. I'll be honest about it. If you're not your biggest fan, who's gonna be? That's like playing chess against yourself. I'm sure that didn't look sus at all. Okay, my 3 chatters at the time didn't care, okay? Haha funny. Yeah, that's how kids talk. Show us chat logs from the account. That account's long deleted. Let me see. Wait, what? Oh no, it's just because it's deactivated. Okay, yeah, I can't view it because it's been deactivated. It was there. Who's your oldest chatter here? Doka's one of them. Doka's one of my oldest chatters. Red's been here a very, very long time. A very, very, very long time. I'm trying to think who else that's here, like, right now. Unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? I think Red is my oldest that's here right now. Oh, whoa! Erwin, you've been here a minute. Holy shit. Red, your follow date is messed up. Red, your follow date is messed up. Because it says 2025. It is indeed. Yeah. Red's literally been here since, like, I started streaming. So I think, oh, Mika also been here for a fat while. But yeah, I don't know. I've just always been a yapper team, okay? Some people just talk a lot. But I'm trying to get used to, like, filming myself. Did you build Mika in the lab? I could never build that amazing of perfection, please. Please, I'm not that competent. Yeah, you do. Now, the real question is, who is your favorite? Never answering that. Never, ever answering that. Could never answer that question, because I don't have favorites. Obviously. No. Next Shadow Awards when? Have you ever subbed on mobile in your sleep? No? Lies? Guys, streamers can't pick their favorite chatters. That's not a thing we can do, okay? We care about them all. It's like a parent situation, you know what I mean? Did we ever even do Chatter Awards? Yeah. Yeah. But also, I feel like bro's Apple Paying during, wait, how could you even buy it in your sleep? Because you gotta show your face. I have favorite chatters and streams I don't talk in. Yeah, Carton, you have been here a while. Wow, that Supermax lost the chatter awards. Yeah, it's crazy. By a landslide too. Show your face. Yeah, with Apple Pay. With Apple Pay, you gotta like. I've been here since Squid's 13th short on YouTube ever made. Are you serious? Wait. What's your favorite short? Sorry, wait, hold up. Suck my dick really quickly. Also, hi, Corbin. How you doing? That's dedication. Yeah, wow. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Straight to my PayPal, no password needed. Oh my god, wait. Armadillo, give me your phone really quickly. Skyrim NPCs was your 13th. Is that my... No way. Hold up. Stop. Is it actually? Yeah, Corvin's not following me. I know this. I know this. I'm the OG. I know Corvin's old name. Miss it every day. Hold up. Oldest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's my 14th. Thank you very much. It is my 14th ever short. Wow. That's crazy. 14th? LARPer got it wrong. You must have one hidden. I've taken out a few shorts throughout the years, but I'm an OG, so I had an old name. You are! You've been here a long time. If you know the old name, what were the numbers? MCG 9696. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Okay? Corvid used to be here all stream, every stream. Wait, that's parasocial. I knew that shit. Wait, DJ Detriment. Wait, you're here. That's crazy. You remember those numbers. It's not fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Corvid. I'm sorry. And then Corvid got employed. Yeah, I remember the day that Corvid got employed. Worst day of my streaming career, on God. No, because like as a streamer, it's really conflicting when like one of your like community members goes, I got employed, because it's like, oh my god, that's amazing, but it's also like, fuck. My chatter, no. It only got worse from there. That's actually when I started falling off. So good, you're gonna skip past that? Yeah, I have begged Corvid to refollow here for like the past 6 months. And it's just at some point you just accept that you lost the battle. What Ludwig once said, that like you can't hold on to community members forever and the goal is just to like get new people in constantly. I'm just gonna like let them fizzle out. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I'm fucking on today, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Chatter that gets a job daughter, or chatter that gets a partner. Keeping it real. Wow. Streamer slap happy. This is what happens when I don't stream for like 4 days, because I miss it. And I'm like, all the energy that I've saved up. Why is it daughter or boyfriend? I don't know. What the fuck is that? My favorite part of that presentation was when Ludwig said 90% of big streamers suck, they just got in first. Yeah. I liked I liked the part where they were like, you can make it if you're not lazy, and I went, damn, man. I could make it. If only I put out content. 90% of streamers in general, I keep telling you guys, like, stop worshiping streamers. We suck. We're all awful, terrible people. He called them legacy streamers, but he was dead right. I've openly said that, like, there are some people at the top, like, I don't know any of them personally, but from an outside perspective, there are some people at the top that seem great, and there are a lot that seem really fucking awful. So I just don't, like, if you enjoy their content, fine, but don't worship them. They're, you know, they're people. thought you and Pokemon were BFFs. We just both have curly hair. If I were to get an actual job, you can assume I'm writing some bullshit along those lines of my resume. No, because like there have been many moments in streaming where sorry, my nose really itches. I'm not picking my nose, it just itches. Okay, don't make it weird. There have been like points in my career where I've been like, okay, it's time to get a real big boy job. And every single time I try to figure out what way can I make this sound like good. You know? And I'm like curating, creating and curating content. Like I always try some way. I actually clipped you picking your nose. I have never actually picked my nose on stream. I do this a lot, but I'm not picking my nose. It just itches a lot. Crazy digging up boogers. I'm like sitting here all like this all the way up. You know what I mean? Large community organized. You said it was itchy. Yeah, my nose itches a lot. Large scale community manager. Yeah. You gotta like look for the ways to make it look good. It's hard, man. Yeah, my Nana yells at me about this all the fucking time. That like I touch my nose a lot. It just itches a lot. I think it's an anxiety thing. Hydrate. I'm gonna have to pee again. I already have to pee again. You don't want me to hydrate. Audio visual communication specialist. Yeah, but then it's like yeah. I just can't get a real job. Curated consumer experience specialist. On camera talent. Rex, shut the fuck up. Have you ever won an Olympic gold medal? Do I look athletic to you? Do the same thing when I want someone else. You're just gonna be a shittier version of them at that point. Why would anyone watch you instead of the original? Most legacy streamers, as Red said, got big at the time when streaming space was a lot less saturated. That's why most likely you couldn't make it just doing what they do. Yeah, I'm not trying to do what they do. You're a great streamer. You're a great chatter! Starting off strong. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Were you a goat swimmer? Yeah, I was a very good swimmer. But like, please, guys. Here's the thing. I could have been a phenomenal swimmer if I didn't choose jazz hands over it, okay? You swim with goats? Wait, is Michael Phelps a bad person? You could have been Phelps. I just have really big feet. I just have really big feet. And like I had unironically, no, this is a genuine and real story. Ruth can verify this. When I was on swim team, okay, I had to get my own flippers, okay, because my feet were so big. They did not have any that were in my size. And my mom called me flipper growing up because again, I have huge feet. And I was such a fast kicker that with my fins on, I was too much faster, too faster. What is the wording of this? I was so much quicker than the rest of the team that they had me not wear the fins and I just used my feet and I was still equally as fast with the rest of the team with all of them having fins on. Like your feet are that big, you know, they're built-in flippers. I do not have web toes. I wish I had web toes. Those are fucking sick. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like such a good swimmer. And I was just so long that I didn't need to be faster than these people because I could just reach the end first. You know what I mean? I was a really good swimmer. I loved swimming. I would love to get back into swimming if I didn't care about my hair so much. That is unironically the only. Also, I don't have a pool, but like the only thing like really stopping me from like getting a gym membership and going swimming every day is that it fucks my hair. I cannot fit all of this in a swim cap. Just go bald. No. So Squid gonna start swimming or basketball soon for her health. Squid has been doing like several miles of walkies a day. Squid would like to do some like exercise classes or something to help with her physical health. Squid would like to do those things, yes. I hate public pools. I also don't. I'm okay with it to an extent. Squid gets taken for walks every day. I do. I re-downloaded Pokemon Go because of how much I'm walking. Water Zumba? No. 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 I want to do like Pilates or some shit. I don't know. But like things that are I need the only reason that I want to go to like classes is because of my like being so like double triple jointed and all that shit. I easily hyperextend and I hurt myself. So I don't want to hurt myself. Do you work on your arms? You're so toned, girl. You're all lying to me today. No, I want to. I want to. I want to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. I would like to work out. Working out is good. Working out is good. Holy streak. Holy streak! Mega Man 180. Holy fuck. How are you doing? Basketball's fun. I love basketball, but I would want to play that with friends, and none of my friends would want to do basketball with me. Oh yeah, pop it out. I can like do the whole like getting it straight and flat and like, yeah. I think a video where Squid schools Mika or Sarah in one-on-one basketball would be peak. I don't think you understand. Mika versus Squid might be content. Mika would never be able to get the ball. There would be no point. There would be no point. I just hold it up and Mika could never get it. I'm so bad at basketball. I used to be good. I used to be good. Lack of hand-eye coordination on that court would be crazy. Y'all are so disrespectful. You're right, but you're disrespectful. Squid is the hype buff, but a major dexterity nerf. Yeah, on God. I'm better with my hands than like I'm better with like hand-eye coordination than like foot-eye coordination. Like I'm super bad at soccer. How are you bad at basketball? You can literally put the things. I said I'm good at basketball. I used to be very good at basketball. She said foot clip that. No, you said you're bad. Oh, I used to be good. Sorry. I'm probably bad now, but like I used to be good. I used to be able to score the like 3-pointers. I used to be really good. The thing in the basket. Did I say the thing? Squid, it's not like riding a bike. I hate the ride a bike no. We're gonna get there. I hate the ride, like it's like riding a bike because I can't ride a bike anymore. Allegory, thank you, that's the word. Oh, Denny said thing. Oh, my bad. Analogy, yeah, hate it. Because I hit my head so hard that I can't ride a bike anymore and I'm afraid to try. Okay? Whatever the right thing is. I hate that because it's not true. People can lose the ability to ride a bike and we need to remember that. That's just you being a coward. The last time I did it, no, because my dad's a cyclist, and when I was younger, my dad and I used to go for like really long bike rides. And then I hit my head, and my dad, after like 2 years later, was like, okay, let's go on a bike ride. And we did, and I fell in a rose bush, and he didn't fucking stop. Okay? So I'm like covered in cuts, and I'm yelling for my dad to come help me out of the rose bush, and he just keeps going. Like 5 minutes later, he comes back and goes, why'd you stop? And I'm literally laying there bleeding. And I was like, Dad! Help! Don't leave, Dad! Bro, why shame mine? I can't like stay up long anymore. Or at least I haven't. Also, no, I don't use the Lime scooters too often. He's like, I got 4 more miles and I'll get you on the way back. Don't stand between a man and his hyperfixation. I know. I'm just surrounded by men with hyperfixations and it sucks. Go home, buddy. I bike alone. Yeah, my dad's crazy. My dad goes on like a bike trip where he does 100 miles a day. And this is like, my dad's in his mid-60s. And he does that. That man's calves are fucking crazy. Let's say, yeah, my dad used to do like 150 miles a day. Easy. Like, no problem. And it's like, yeah, he does, on a light day, I feel like he does like 30, 40 miles. He's crazy. But I'm also like fairly sure that like he was a man with 3 daughters, and any way to like keep him out of the house he was down for. David, thank you so much for the 18 months. How are you doing today? Bye, Drake. Good luck in the storm. That was the escape. Yeah. Yeah. How long does that take? Like when he does like the 100-mile things, it's like all day. But usually my dad's up at like 4 a.m. and gets back at like 9 or something, and he'll do like 20 miles. I feel like I don't know if it's still 20 miles, but it used to be, I feel like 20. I could be lying right now, but I think it was like 20 miles. He'd stop and get some coffee and then do 20 miles on the way home. Was like his thing. You did shit. Oh, thank you, Micah. How you doing? Doing well, thanks to yourself. I'm having a fun stream today. This has been nice. Most people pick golf, but hey, more power to him. Yeah! I don't know, it's great. Like my dad's in very good shape. If you were in a fish tank related incident, would Evan help you? Define fish tank related incident. We don't need to game I like the app. I missed yapping with you guys. I've missed you guys this week. But it but I'm actually really proud of myself in some ways. Like I know the latter half of the week has not gone as expected, as you guys know, but I'm actually really proud that this week we will have had 3 streams this week, right? Okay. We'll have had 3 streams this week. It would have been 4, but 3 streams this week, and I filmed and edited a YouTube video all in the same week, and I edited shorts this week, and I still took my dogs on a walk and all that stuff. Like, I'm very proud of myself. This is the first time that I've been able to, like, really do that. Like, I shot and edited and got a YouTube video basically ready in, like, 4 days. 3 streams and 1 was even funny. Good odds. That's 1/3 of streams, baby. That's pretty fucking good for me. That's pretty fucking good for me. That's progress. I also hit a like personal achievement this week, which like I don't think any of you guys care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I have been on YouTube for the past like 2 years. I have been edging 400k, right? And I've been going like up to 394 and then back down to 390 for literally like 2 years. And in this past week, I hit 395 and 396. And I'll probably lose some followers when this viral video tones down, but like it's really exciting to see that like not that like numbers don't matter, but that's a really cool achievement. That's almost 500,000 fucking subscribers on YouTube. Like that's sick. That's sick. That's so cool, and it just made me feel very excited. Saturday stream. I know. Who knew everybody was available on a Saturday? Hi, how you doing, Deepon? It's very exciting for me. It's very exciting for me. It's made me feel very good and happy. Yeah, that's all. Hitting some personal. You've been fingering 400k for so long. It's about time. I know. I hope I hit it this year. I won't be upset if I don't, but I hope that I hit it by the end of the year. That would be very cool. That would be very cool for me. Yeah, it made me excited.
Chat, if for some reason you don't sub to Squid on YouTube, change that. Cheer 100. I
mean, agreed. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. And I'm sad that there wasn't, yes, I use StreamFX. Also, saying hi bisexual is crazy. Hi, welcome on in. She's a VOD channel she doesn't upload on. The other video took priority this week above the Subnautica video. Yes, I can admit that. It did take priority this week. That should be dropping next week. Part 2. Great first message. Should we celebrate with some fan art? I love fan art. That's sick. Yeah. Waiting for the next dispatch episode. Oh, zip it. I really do have to pee again. That wasn't a joke, by the way. I am gonna have to go to the bathroom again in a second. I'm sorry. I got the God's tiniest bladder. Oh my God, Pyra, how you doing? Welcome on in. You gotta wait 2 years for dispatch now, so you can do. I played dispatch 2 years late. Is it still good? I'm convinced at some point a surgeon pranked you and replaced your bladder with a hamster's. Guys, I've had fucking 4 abdominal procedures, okay? And I've been through menopause. If you think that I was gonna come out with that with a good bladder, you were fucking wrong. I fear the day of being pregnant. And so what happened with Dispatch for real, low key? What happened? I started uploading it and then I stopped uploading it. I have no real excuse. Thank you so much. That's all. There is no. So you were lazy. Sometimes, yeah, I finished the game. We finished it on stream. Sometimes I just forget about things, and or other things take priority, and then I forgot about them. That's it. I'm trying to be better about that. But that's. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and make a fun excuse. I'm gonna accept the fact that I fucked up. That's all. Trying to be better. That's all. That's literally it. Maybe this is the line. No, I'll admit that I'm not the best at those things, and I'm working on it. Oh my god, Serum! Hello! Holy streak, yeah, thank you so much. How are you doing? Yeah, it's something like I would like at least admit. Yeah, I think my flaws. That's one of my biggest flaws as a creator. I think that is openly one of my biggest flaws as a creator is I would probably be doing a lot better as a creator if I could consistently upload in that way. And I don't right now. Liquid, bro. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you so much for the tier 1. And again, the 100 gifted earlier. Thank you so much. What are your other major flaws? I think inconsistency is a major flaw. I think I go through a lot of like self-doubt and insecurity with streaming that stops me from doing things that I'm like really passionate and excited about, and frequently stops me from uploading things. The amount of things that I have like shot and edited and they were ready to upload and then I got too scared to upload them. I don't know, you're pretty consistent with weekend streaming. Fuck off! Oh! And I get one guide a lot. More or less than 3 more. According to your last short comment section, your biggest flaw is you wear too much makeup, actually? What? Nobody said that. But yeah, no, so I would like to get better.
Okay, Bucko, what are your biggest strengths then? And go piss. Cheer 100.
I think, oh, also I have a tiny bladder too. I think my biggest strengths are a positive attitude. I think I'm pretty funny. I think that Evan actually and I were having like this is like genuinely something that Evan said to me that was very kind. That was like this year with a positive attitude somewhat. No, I think that I'm very funny and I think that I actually struggle to be like I think that I've changed over time, but I think I struggle to be inauthentic sometimes. Like in a way of like I have a really hard time putting things on and that's simultaneously a good thing and a bad thing. I think it leads to me sometimes having a really hard time performing when I don't feel good or like when something's going on. But I also think that Evan's like, you kind of just do what you want to do and online and that's sick. Like you're not like putting it on and being a fake character and that's really cool. So I think there's that. You're the fakest person I know. You don't know her. Thank you. But you lie all the time. That's not true. Squid with a Miss America speech. Do you have trouble putting things on because of the uncoordinated arms and legs? For sure. This is your real personality? Dude, if I could change it, I would. What's your drink made of? It's Gamer Subs. Use code SQUID for 10% off, but I'm gonna pee again. Watch Planky. Wait, just kidding. There might be a guest appearance. Snapples! Did we just miss the couch? Come here. Come here. Hey, 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 hey. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? No. No. Ow! We're so wriggly. Why? Why? We were cuddly all morning, and now that I want to show you off, you don't wanna? You may release me. Oh, my snuffles. Okay, hold up. I'll be back. Did you guys just go for a walk?
No, we're about to go for another one.
We're about to go for a W. He totally loves you. I swear to God, he does. Evan, can you test for the fact that he's been cuddling me all morning?
He has?
Shut! I hate you. I hate you. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, actually. Hello? What's going on? No, he doesn't have a negative association. He just so frequently when I bring him in here, he is playing out there because I like hear him running around and I'm like, oh my god, like I should play with him. So he normally has the zoomies. He normally has the zoomies when I try to hold him in here, and that doesn't work well. So when like this morning he was all cuddly and like it was so cute. Literally, hold up. I can show you guys pictures. He's actually been such a cuddle monster with me. This was him and I like the other day. Just cuddling. I know, we're gonna open the magic packs. Like, how cute. This was, I was working and he just laid on my leg. This was him last night coming up to stay next to me. This was his nap yesterday right next to me. That's when he was covered by pillows on the couch. You could see his teeth. Isn't that such a good photo? So if my mom took that. Oh my god. What is Squid covering? Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm gonna get a text from somebody that has their full name on it. So I normally cover the top of my phone screen just in case. Can you not put your phone on D&D? I could. But sometimes I still, if I'm on the screen, I still get notice. Where am I? Oh, my magic packs are on my desk. What am I looking for? That photo was hilarious. I love that photo. I love that photo so much. Hold up, we gotta rip a magic pack. Oh my god, wait, my nails kind of match. How did you manage this? You know what? That is kind of what I get for trolling. Because I could have opened that normally, but I thought it'd be funny to open it like that. Bad choice. Okay. One more card. Okay. No one is rushing you. We got Blight Breath Catobla Pass. Okay. Satyr. Warp Wrap in Flames. Nyxborn Courser. This is, I feel like you guys only like me to read this stuff, to do this, because you're like, it's funny to watch her struggle reading. Thrill of Possibility. Voracious Typhon. Stern Dismissal. Sunmane, girl, please go back to elementary school. Sunmane Pegasus. Nexus Wardens. I'm also reading through a tiny screen, okay? I'm reading it off my screen. Good old Sunmane. Farika's Libation. Swamp. Euphemia the Cacophony. What does that say? Hateful Eidolon. Eidolon these nuts. Rise to Glory. Thundering Chariot. Return to Nature. Are any of those goods, team? Are any of those good? None of them are like shiny or anything. Eidolon. That was rare. Which one?
Squid seems like a hateful Eidolon Uni 100.
I have something for you. The gold symbol is rare. Gold symbol. You mean the silver little thing at the bottom here? This one? Common. Which one? The yellow next to the word happy? Next to the word happy? The one you just showed. This one. Oh, the harpy thing? This? That means rare? You said happy. Oh no, that says harpy. My bad team. I actually can't read. Peacock Feather, Mati. Evil Eye. My Greek partner bought it for me. Pre-open a package, just replace all the arts with the middle finger. Bro, your talents are wasted as a chatter. Hey, Armadillo, can I hire you? But like, I don't pay you, but you just pitch me ideas. I'll pay you one day. Is Squid dyslexic? No, but I used to try to convince myself I was dyslexic so I could be like like Percy Jackson. It's an internship. Hey man, back off. Hey, Mika, share the love. What? Because at the beginning of the Percy Jackson movie, he thinks he's dyslexic, but he's actually just seeing Greek letters. And I was like, if I also was dyslexic, maybe I'm a child of Poseidon. I like having a lot of the ideas, but not having to do the work. Yeah, you usually DM me them so I'll remember them. Yeah, I knew the R for rare. That's what I looked at. Did you guys not have that hope as a kid? That checks out, honestly. Between that and the Bella Thorne dyslexia ads on Disney Channel, bro, I was rooting to have dyslexia as a kid. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I'm just gonna be honest. No, 100% had that hope. Yeah, see? Okay. It's not weird. It's very normal. It's a very normal thing. You're all just being weird. So you wanted to be Percy's brother? I didn't fully understand that would mean incest. So, yes. But I just always felt a connection to the water. Was there a Bella Thorne dyslexia? Do you guys not remember the Bella Thorne dyslexia ad? Does nobody else remember this? 0 days since his assessment. I do not. I can't go into this on stream, but it was like a whole thing. Like I can't go down this road. There's a whole thing that played. Are you sure you didn't misread it? Fuck off, Armadillo. I love saying shit and sometimes I go, that's a great idea. Like I didn't throw shit at wall for 45 minutes. Was it an ad? I thought it was just an awareness thing. That's what I mean. Sorry. Ad awareness thing. It was something that played in between the show, therefore my brain recognizes it as an ad. Ads can be for awareness. But do you know what I mean? Like that's what I mean by that. A PSA, yeah. Yeah. It's like an ad though to me in my brain. Like, ads can be for different things. Sometimes ads aren't selling a product. Sometimes they're for brand awareness. But yeah, PSA is probably more what it was. Tell me more about this lightning thief incest. I just really had a big crush on Percy Jackson, but then also wanted to be a child of Poseidon. Because I knew I wasn't a child of Athena. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I knew that I was not gonna be one of those people. I knew that I was not one of the what is she, god of wisdom and war? Knew that wasn't me. Aphrodite? Absolutely the fuck not. Didn't think that I had that in me. I don't think I'm a charmer like that, you know what I mean? Or at least I didn't as a preteen. Hades? Ugh. Okay, there's no other children of the big three besides Thalia. The Festus? Okay, no. I don't think that none of them make sense for me, guys. I'm just like, I fear that I am just normie. Did you read the books? Yeah, all of them. There are, actually. Did you read them? Yeah, but I'm saying in, like, the first ones. Because this is when this started. Sorry. You don't think Hades had kids? I know Hades had kids. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. I am also, as I'm talking about this, thinking that we're in the first two book/movies. Okay? That's where I'm putting myself in right now because that's where that happened. I'm not LARPing, guys! I named my dog after Percy Jackson. Please. Please. I've read them all. It's been a long time, but I've read them all. Has never read them. These allegations. Bro, only watched the movie? In the past decade? Yeah, only watched the movie. I want to reread them. But I've also watched the show. Did you read the Heroes of Olympus series? I also read the Kane series. If anyone remembers that. Did anyone read the Kane series? It was, yeah, the Egyptian one. Yep. I didn't read the Kane stuff. Yeah, I read the Kane stuff. I had the special edition of the Kane books. I purchased them. That came with something that helped you read hieroglyphics. Because I got really into them. I loved all Rick Riordan books. It was really interesting. I loved it. He was my favorite author as a kid, guys. I loved the Kane series. I loved the Percy Jackson series. I read every book I could get my hands on from them. It's just been a long time and I've had a lot of concussions. So you can read hieroglyphics. I can read Rick Riordan's hieroglyphics that he puts in those books. Yes. So how was the bullying? Brutal. Got forced into reading classes as a kid and read manga to get out of it. I did not read manga. I've never read a manga. I also wasn't like there were some graphic novels that I read, but I don't remember if I finished the Trials of Apollo series. I actually might not have read that. Hold up. I might have lied to you saying that I read everything. I don't know if I've read the Trials of Apollo series. That doesn't sound familiar to me, which makes me feel like I haven't. That is the only book franchise I read from beginning to end. The Percy Jackson series. Because, like, I know there was a lot of people. I feel like, okay. Oh, my bad. I feel like if you are around my age, okay, maybe a little older than me, there are one of two book series, one of three that you were probably really obsessed with as a child, but I feel like I feel like my generation is hard split between being a Percy Jackson kid and a Harry Potter kid. Okay, I was never a Harry Potter kid. I was always a Percy Jackson kid. I have never read a single word in a Harry Potter book. Same Never Potter, yeah. I feel like Harry Potter was slightly older than our age. A lot of my friends loved it. There was also a spy series that I read as a kid that I don't remember the name of, but I know it if I see it. What if you were neither? That's totally fine. Percy Jackson books, Harry Potter movies. Okay, okay. Was it 39 Clues? Let me look. I would know it if I saw it. Clues, books, and Magic Treehouse? Yes, it was 39 Clues. Yes, it was. I read all those as a kid as well. 39, I could not tell you anything about those plots, but I remember playing Secret Agent after reading those books. Magic Treehouse fucked. Because I liked my escape as a medium to be more removed from reality and not historically aligned mostly. Okay! That's fine! I saw cool man who controls water. Great gods. Awesome! That's it. That was the whole thought process. Movies are releasing and got there was, I would say there was like a second wave of Harry Potter because of the movies releasing when I was growing up. Hot take, The Great Gatsby is a better book than movie. Hot take, not that hot of a take. Teachers ruined Great Gatsby. I think overanalyzing ruins books. And I think The Great Gatsby has been ruined because of teachers. Just being honest. Just being honest. Great Gatsby wasn't that deep. Sometimes the curtains are just blue. We did Great Gatsby in college theater. Oh, wait, like the musical that's out right now? It definitely ruins the reading experience. Yeah, all my annotations ruined it. Teachers didn't put me on The Giver, though. Was The Giver movie good? I can't remember. Hot take, you aren't Gatsby, but you're great. Hi, Jed. Welcome on in. The Giver was such a good book. Absolutely agree. I think there's a fine line between media literacy and overanalyzing things just to be pretentious about it. Yeah! Movie bad, book fantastic. Agreed. Giver book still sits with me. I feel like I should really reread a lot of books from my childhood. Do you guys remember Hatchet? I think it's called Hatchet. It's like the Lost books, but with like a child in the woods. Yeah, Hatchet by Gary Paulson. Yeah, Hatchet. Did you guys have to read that in elementary school? I had to read that. Yo, I remember that. I remember really liking that book. And there was another one that was about a girl in Alaska. I read so much Gary Paulson. Yeah. I want to eat the poison berries and fish from Hatchet. Oh, is it called Looking for Alaska? Is that what it's called? Is that it? Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, John Green. No, I don't think that was it. Because the cover was like a wolf. I think it was set in Alaska. It's been a long time, guys. Hatchet gave me a fear of being attacked by a porcupine. Porcupine. I remember like 2 years ago getting flamed because I say porcupine. Like it's Markiplier. Are you sure the protag was a girl? Not confident, no. I think it was, but I'm not confident. So many of these books were middle high school. I remember the names of those books and literally nothing about what actually happens to them. Yeah! I remember Into the Wild. Let me see. Nope, not that. Wait. Yeah, not that. I'm telling you. Okay, hold up. Elementary. This is not gonna work. Elementary school book with wolf on the cover about a girl in Alaska? No. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. It says Julie of the Wolves, but that's not it. With these kind of searches, bro's gonna find Twilight fan fictions. Oh my god. White Wolf? No. I would, it's just, oh god, the cover? No. Oh my god, I can see the cover in my brain, but I don't know what it's called. I'll look into it. I'll try to find it. It's about a girl. It's about a girl, I'm pretty sure. And she's like in Alaska or something. Like it's like a follow-up of Hatchet. It's like similar to Hatchet. That she, like, something happens and she is in Alaska on her own and trying to survive. Oh, a book about a girl, you say? Interesting that you guys remember all the books about guys, but not the girls. So reading Pop that and suddenly she cared a lot. That's so funny. This is her way during dog slug in Alaska. Must use her. Was it Ice Dogs? Let me look. Again, I would know it. Ice Dogs book. It might be. It might be Ice Dogs. That looks closest to the cover. I looked at Julie the Wolves. It's not Julie the Wolves. It might be Ice Dogs. It might be Ice Dogs. I don't know. None of these are sounding right to me. I searched Girl Alaska Dog book series. I just remember the cover being a wolf. I don't know, guys. It's been a long time since I was in elementary school. I think it's Ice Dogs. It might be Ice Dogs. Again, it's been a very long time. Opinion of Mice and Men. If you're talking the book, I've never read it. I think it's Up Dog. What's up, dog? Not much. How about you? Have you watched it? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I haven't. I never got around to it. Also, we should probably start gaming soon because I'm realizing it's 6 p.m. Look at the cover. Is that it? Not if I save you first. No. Book club! I mean, I could be convinced to have a book club, but I need people to understand that I'm a really slow reader. And, like, that's my problem. I've, like, done book clubs when I was younger, and the problem is, like, everybody was faster readers than me, and I had a hard time catching up. So, if we're gonna do a book club, you guys have to accept the fact that I'm not gonna be as fast of a reader as most people. The Wolf Wilder. Nope. None of these. Nope. It's unfortunately. Yeah. Also, I think it's what Mika said. Start a brochure club. Been reading a lot of graphic novels. What's your favorite? Have you read Fun Home? Well, if it's your book club, you set the pace. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a quarterly book. Okay, I'm slow. Oh, Mika, are you a really fast reader? I didn't joke because the books were boring. I just want to reread, like... Okay. I want, like, fun reads, though. I don't want, like... I don't want, like, really heavy books. I just want fun books. So I want fun books with fun stories. They can have sad moments in them, but I don't want, like... You know what I mean? I just don't want that right now. I don't want, like, sad books that it's like, let's talk about how this is an analogy for real world. I don't want that. I want, this is silly. Greetings! Hello, Edginess! How are you doing? Paper Girls, I've read Paper Girls. I read Paper Girls as a kid. I want escapism, yeah. We can read Percy Jackson fanfiction. I will never read Percy Jackson fanfiction. I will never read Percy Jackson fanfiction. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys. When I think of Percy Jackson, like, childhood me related to Percy Jackson because Percy Jackson was also a child. Okay? Adult me is not going to do that. It's not going to enter into that world. What if I would read Percy Jackson? I would reread the Percy Jackson books. But to me that's a child. That is forever a child to me. Even, like, that, yes, they, like, age, grow up throughout the books, but still, that's a child. That's a child. Squid probably hates Japheth. I don't know what that is. What's Jayfeather? I think I physically I think of Logan Lerman, yeah. I have a suggestion for you, Squid. What is it? Project Hail Mary was a very good movie. Character in the Cat books? Haven't read it. Not to give you an out or something, but most AO3 and what have you not have like a massive preamble specifying how old the characters are in the story and shit, like meticulously show. So it scares me when my girlfriend told me about it. Yeah, it's something like I've talked about, like, actually I've talked about it with like Sarah a little bit. Of like, to me, if somebody, like, we've talked about in relation to like My Hero Academia was when we talked about this, where I was like, because in the show they are children and I view them as children, I can't, like, even though by the end of the show there's like a bit of a time skip and we see them as adults, I will always view them as children. And so I was like, because I grew up watching that and grew up with them, I feel like they're the same age as me. And I was like, I can't do that. to me, they are, because they are written as children, they will always be children. And so it was like a very, like, we were talking about like how she was like, because I grew up with them, I can now like I related to them at the ages that they were. And as I've grown, like I can like relate in that way. And I'm like, that I can't do that. That's like, we have a disconnect there in that way. I feel like a similar thing just happened with the Avatar show because the new movie actually has them as adults. Yeah, like I don't want to watch that. I like, because I'm like, they're still, I like, they're kids. I don't know. I feel the way about Emma Watson, even though she's only a year younger than me, she's still a child actor to me. Yeah, I can understand that. I understand that. But like that's, I'm just very much, I'm like, if you were like a child in the show, then you're a child. It's so good though. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Originally I wanted to see it, then I found out they were adults and I'm like, I don't know.
There are no good Red Rising fanfics. I hate being in a boy fandom chat. If you are gay, identify as female, and or both, please read Red Rising and write fan fiction. Also fan art, we need more fan art. Cheer 100.
Emma Watson shares a birthday with me and is 2 years older. Super PACs will forever champion. You know what, Super PACs? One day I'll set a sub goal that is Squid has to read Red Rising. I'll do it on like a Wednesday stream so you're here. Next chapter doesn't believe in ratings and all art is beautiful as long as people put effort into it. No, art is subjective. Art is subjective, and you are allowed to not like something, and other people are allowed to like it. Like, that's okay. We don't need to, all art is great because people put effort into it. No, I think some stuff sucks, and it's not for me, and that's totally okay. There are people that will like it. It's just not for me. Mona Lisa, I've seen it, quite mid. Agreed. Hard agree. I think the Mona Lisa is the most overrated painting ever. Some art is objectively bad, like a turn on a wall. Like, I've got things that I love, like shows that I love and I recommend to people, but if you don't like it, that's totally okay. It doesn't have to be for you. It's for me. Abstract art will never make sense to me and I don't care. Are you like a realist person? A surrealism? What do you like? Yeah, it's like A5. Yeah, it's still art. You don't have to like all art. That's okay. You don't have to. You're allowed to have opinions. You're totally allowed to have opinions and things you like and dislike. That's totally okay. Some people need to be told that they suck so they can improve. Sound like my acting coaches. Oh, I need to not get baited into the contemporary art argument. Oh, God. Wait, no, what? I tell Squid that all the time. Yeah, keep me humble. Like, I'd have to say, if we're talking about, like, artists that put shit into museums and stuff, like any surrealism horror. Oh! Oh! Bye, Superbacks. I don't know about this banana taped to a wall, guys. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm actually a Picasso hater. Oh, okay. Wait. The fuck is up with Cubism? Wait, y'all got mad opinions. This is interesting. Okay. 100% if you look it up, you'll know. Banana duct taped to a wall. Okay. So is it just a piece of art? Sold for 6.2 million? Why? No, why? Why? Because rich people are stupid and pretentious. Holy crap. Am I a rich person? Sorry. Obviously not. Wait, that's so dumb. People say it's money laundering. I've not heard about this, guys. Quit your pretentious without the rich part. You are rich in friendship and kindness. This is crazy. That's crazy. And like, I just ate the banana. Paid 6 million for a fucking banana. Dude. Okay, wait, is this real or am I making this up? That there was a Banksy photo or something that shredded itself right after it was purchased at an auction. That's real, right? Yeah. That was real. Yeah. See, I knew that. Classic Banksy. Half shredded? Oh, it didn't completely shred. My bad. And didn't it make it worth more? Had a shredder built into the bottom of the frame. Like, that's sick. That's so sick. It was set to self-destruct right after it got purchased, making it even more valuable. Can I ask a question? Why does that make it more valuable? Like, what about it being destroyed makes it more... Is it because it's, like, unique? Or, like, it was, like, a statement, like, a big moment, and so, like, owning it is more special? As more people were talking about it. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I could never, like... I like having, like, I have some cool art in my home that, like, has been collected, some of it by, like, my grandparents or my parents, or that I found at, like, thrift stores, but, like, I could never spend, like, a fuck ton of money on a piece of art. I feel like I think there I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't understand owning a piece of, like, art just to own it. Like, if you like the piece of art, sure, but I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Scoot was about to say she'd never pay 6.2 million for a banana. Yeah, me personally, I would never pay that much. NFTs were the dumbest fucking thing. I feel that way about jewelry. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't understand some aspects of it. I mean, I wouldn't mind a couple of nice pieces of jewelry, but like, I don't understand the people that spend like millions of dollars on a piece of jewelry. Like, that's insane to me. That's like so dumb. Shiny. I do like shiny. But I'm also a, not that you asked, but like, I could never buy anything but lab grown diamonds. Not that I'm purchasing diamonds, but like, for me personally, I could never do that. Yeah, the lab grown diamonds are shinier. They have less inclusions, is what it is. If I had a net worth of 10 digits, I'd probably buy the banana as a meme. Oh, actually, no. I couldn't do that. But also, okay, I have to pee one more time, and then we should probably... I saw a woman talking about how she never accepts an engagement ring from someone if it was lab grown. Weird. I don't know. Me personally, I find that weird. Yeah, I feel like I would only do lab-grown diamonds, personally. Like, again, like, it's just not something that interests me to get a real diamond. I just want a ring that looks cool. Yeah. Unless, yeah, vintage is different. Vintage is different. In the same way that I would never buy new fur. But, like, anything new that is produced with fur, I could never fucking do that. That's a moral hard line for me. I would purchase vintage fur. If it's already out in the world, fine. I will not, but I will not do, not that I really need fur, but, like, nor can I afford it, but, like, I would never add to continuing that market. But if it is vintage, it's already out in the world, and I don't see that problem with it. That's my personal thing for it. Like, yeah, like there's, yeah, my grandma has a fur coat. I'm not gonna, like, feel bad one day if I inherit that from my mother, you know? Like, that's already exists in the world, but I would never buy anything new. Yeah, exactly. Let me pee again. Sorry, I'm a tiny bladder, guys. I don't know what you want from me. Talk to Planky. This is my third pee of the stream. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. Don't ask him if he has termites. That's personal. Asshole. Oh my god. I was watching your Instagram and I remembered you were doing a live stream. Oh, hey, welcome on in. How are ya? Welcome on in, Rick. Do we want to maybe? I'm sorry. Oh, Percy, which is funny actually. Percy's like really likes wood, but he he rubs up on every wood fence that we can find. But he hasn't tried to go for planky at all. Oh! Sorry, I'm sleepy. The dog woke us up really early. Leave!
Fixed
Thank you so much for the 4 months, Leave. How are you doing? Sorry, thank you so much. You've been here. New guy! Hold up. Where's Shard? Shard, you're on duty! Can we get 5 gifted subs to celebrate those 5 gifted subs? Thank you so fucking much, new guy, for the 5 gifted subs. Tell your roommate I say hi. Thank you. It's so cool. You don't even know how you're doing. Shard, you're slacking. What kind of potential mod are you? Shard didn't apply for mod. I did not see Shard's application. I could list off every application that I read recently. Shard was not one of them. Shard is a liar. Shard is a liar. Shard never applied. Or if they did, they didn't click submit. There is no world where I would be a mod for anyone. See? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Did my application get lost in the mail or what? Crossman... I didn't see your application. Did you apply? In the new one? Oh, hell no. Yeah, guys, stop trolling me! I would just pin random shit as mod. Yeah, there's a reason why you are not getting mod. Yeah, being mod is pretty tough or something. This is only my second stream and it's still chaotic. The way that this is like way less chaotic than it was earlier because we've been streaming like 3 hours and we've just been yapping. We haven't even we haven't even gotten to gaming yet. Or should you just make Shard it because he doesn't want it? No. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. How many subs to get a 24-hour yap stream? You guys don't actually want that. You don't actually want that. Let me tell you something. I'm a yapper to a fucking point. Nobody can yap for 24 hours, okay? If you wanted a marathon stream, I could be convinced. We would run out of yaps. We're 3 hours in, and I'm running out of yaps today, guys. I sleepy eepy. I sleepy eepy. I'm a tired lady. Kind of like cut my own hair, but it looks good. But like, get it professionally fixed. I mean, if you like it, then keep it. If you don't like it, then get it fixed. Simple as that. I can't tell you if it looks good. I don't know what it looks like. What if someone hits the gift him all button right now? That's new, right? There's 122 people not subscribed that are in stream right now? Guys! That's like everyone here! 121 you chased one away. Can't be calling out the plebs like that. That's wild. All 122 people here are not subscribed? That's crazy. I just noticed the gift all thing the other day. Like there's so many more people here. No, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. That's just so funny. That's just so funny to me. It's funny to me because like, okay, you go through periods as like a streamer sometimes where like there have been times where every single person in here was subscribed, and then there have been times where like nobody in here is subscribed. It's just funny. That's an interesting gauge. That's an interesting gauge. If you're broke, just say that. Guys, no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Sloth Primed and gifted a tier 1 sub to Willowy Thread 58.
Now it's 120.
They have given 47 gift subs in the
Thank
channel.
you so much. Thank you. My gift sub died, Squid. Did you give it mouth to mouth?
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Squid, please. Let my family go. We can talk about this.
Unfortunately, the only thing that went through my fucking head is like the fucking "let my people go." I'm so sorry. God, boss, thank you so much for the 7 months.
Sloth Primed and gifted a tier 1 sub to Spacebomb001.
I got you to make that number even happy passed over. That's just the first thing that went through my head. Thank you guys so much. Chat. Chat, can we celebrate those gifted subs with 118 gifted subs? Crazy. Wait, Passover? Yeah, it's not Passover. It's not Passover. I just quoted a Passover thing. Grossman! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you! You owe us another pack? That's not how that works. I did not have any playing songs. Grossman, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Chat. Can we celebrate? Guys, with Shard, you're slacking! Oh wait, you just did it. Just kidding. Can we get 5 gifted subs to celebrate those 5 gifted subs? Sorry. Every 30 subs equals a pack? Okay. Fine, we can rip another pack. Passover, that's Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah that are in September this year. We're getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy, yay! Peer pressuring, I fear it works every time. We have not 42x'd the goal. We just don't normally get triple digits, so I didn't know I had to move it. Spider! Ow! Island. Hold up, let me turn on my lights again. Turn on the lights in here, baby. Natalia's intervention. Focus. Anax hardened in the forge, like my Pinor. Yo!
Slows Primed gifted a tier 1 sub to Mighty _ Shrimp.
Gifted subs from Slop. 2 more gifted subs. I lost the beat
Sloth
really
Primed
quickly
gifted
because
a tier
I
1
like it.
sub to
I am
Lion
sorry
Man.
about that. Thank you so much for a level 5 high trade. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We got our Alubros enraptured. We got Mere Triton. We got Thaumaturgy's familiar. We got Satyrs Cunning. We got Triton Wave Rider. We got Myers Grasp. Deny the Divine. Sentinel's Eyes. Omen of the Forge. Inspire Awe. We've got like 6 of those. Funeral Rites. Pious Wayfarer. What was my rare card? Did I not get a rare card? Oh my god, did I not get a rare card? The first one? Oh. There we go. Will we ever get Magic the Gathering content? We will at some point. I'd like to learn how to play. But I think I'm gonna partially learn that off stream. Where I might do like a Discord thing where I have people explain it to me and learn the rules, because I know that grasping the rules of this on stream is gonna be very difficult. The rare was this. Nylea's Intervention. But the Steam game is very handy for that. Yeah. I just think that that's gonna be like, it's gonna be very difficult for me to grasp the rules while live. Because if I'm actively thinking and I'm like, it's a stream and it's like boring, then it's not gonna be fun. But then after that, if I like it, I would do content with it. But I don't know if I like it. I've never played. So it's something we'll find out. It's intense thinking and comprehension for sure. Cobalt and Bubbar, yeah, for sure. Magic the Gathering. You have cards at least? Yeah, I got lots of cards. This one's shiny. There's a lot of mechanics. Yeah. I'm willing to get into it at some point. Again, there is a lot of things that I would like to get into. Yeah, maybe recording it, maybe editing into something for like Patreon or something. But yeah, I don't know if it would be the best stream to like learn on stream. Does that make sense? I just don't think that would be the best content for me. But yeah, like I still want to do like Zomboid and stuff. Like there's a bunch of things that I want to do. We also now got to do this voiceover stream. I'd say Magic the Gathering is very simple to learn as long as you have an open mind and don't assume things. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. She only goes in that Discord to yell in our ears and then flee. Do I do that? My bad. Most don't understand it as well as they think they do. You clicked it? Oh, yeah, no, one time I did click it accidentally. I do recall that. I just couldn't remember who was in the call. I did accidentally do that before. Yeah, that was me. Okay, God, oh my God, guys, it's been... Okay, we're 9 minutes away from 3 hours of yapping. The question is then... If we do... Devil in Me, if we start that. I don't think I've got Subnautica in me today because I gotta fucking lock in for that. Or if we just do like a Slay the Spire run because we've already been talking for 3 hours. What's the Squid Stream Yap record? Probably like 4 or 5 hours. In an event. I've done like 24 hours. I feel like chat has scolded you so many times for not gaming. You've developed a minor anxiety for long yap sessions without any chat or input. A little bit. Because I feel bad when we end up yapping, but like I feel like yapping is like most people's preference content here. Okay? There's some of you who really like the gaming, but I feel like most of you are like, I'm here for the yap, and then when you game, I dipperoni and cheese. I'm gonna say it. Go ahead, Mika. Talk your truth. You ever built a bed to my boot? Yeah! Just stop promising gaming. Just yap at games a treat. Okay, because like here's the thing, is I really do enjoy gaming. Like I actually love gaming very much. I frequently enjoy gaming. My what happens, especially a lot of times, I go, I don't think I have a lot of talk in me today. So I think today will be a prime gaming day. And I go, hey team, we're gaming. And then we start talking. And then I look at the time and I go, it's been 3 fucking hours. And now, if I were to start gaming, I'm gonna need to eat dinner at some point. Then do what it feels right. Yeah, I need to do that more. I know. But sometimes I don't mean to. Then do that. Yeah, I know. Okay. God, it's like you guys are telling me to like assert myself and do what I want to do on my stream. That's so lame. What about my chatters? What about my chatters? No, I've just been really enjoying talking today. I really needed this. I missed you guys. It's almost like you're your own worst enemy. Top 10 flaws I have as a streamer. Get your braless wife to help you out like a ninja. I thought the stream was about maximizing shareholder value. I mean, I do be trying. I think my wife is asleep. Hold up. Let me track him. I fear he might have been asleep like all day. Yeah, I think he's asleep. It's 6:30. How? He's sad. He's sad. Well, not all day. He took out the dog out. Yeah, we did a walk this morning. 130 subs is definitely profit maxing. Yeah, thank you guys again for that. Like, actually, thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, Evan can fucking nap. Oh, he is alive. He's alive. What did he say? I'm laying down. Why? Just checking if you're napping. Hold up. Yeah. Well, he's not anymore. No, he's just Reddit scrolling. But you know, Evan naps. There are days I get so mad about it because I'll be like, okay, honey, I'm gonna go stream, and it's like 8 p.m. and then Evan and the dog nap from like 8 p.m. until 11:30 when I'm done, and I go in and and then I wake them up and he goes, we should take the dog for a walk, and I'm like, are we really gonna do a 2-mile walk at 11 p.m. at night? And then we get back at like after midnight, and then the dog needs to like chill out for a while, and then we go to bed at like 1 in the morning. And I'm like, I ended stream because I was eepy and I wanted to sleep, and you guys slept the whole time. And then in the morning, Evan has the audacity to go, I'm tired. And I'm like, but you slept for 4 hours before I even got in bed. Night walks are awesome. I know, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes come and they eat me alive. I have so many like gigantic mosquito bites on my body right now. I do like it. I'm actually jealous. I feel like I never have time for napping anymore. Oh, yeah, no, right? Naps are great, man. But are you okay? Question. You know what I think would solve those issues? A second dog. Stop. Because I did find a dog that I want. I love Percy so much that I'm like, I have to get my dog a dog because he needs a friend to hang out with. No, I know. He will get a dog. He will get a dog one day. One day we will get Percy a pup, okay? We're just not there yet. We're not there yet. We have a little longer to go before we can do that. Not in this home. But when you guys nap, is it like a 20-minute nap or is it like 2-hour naps? Like, what do you qualify as a nap? You want to know how bad I wish I could nap more regularly? Is I had a dream that I fell asleep while driving, and when I got to my delivery in my dream, I didn't have my trailer because I guess it fell off in transit somehow and I kept driving. Oh my god. 4 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Oh. Introducing a second dog to the household, suddenly they both need to mark their territory. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Percy has a girlfriend. His first beard. I have seen P and Fig. Yep. I have seen them. Very cute. Percy is not afraid of big dogs at all, and Percy has a German Shepherd that like they meet for the first time and they're unironically like making out. It was like, I've never seen dogs just like do that. They were like literally just like licking in each other's mouths. Okay, I don't know. And this dog's head is the size of Percy. Percy loves this dog, and this dog like swats at him. Percy goes right back at it. They are best friends. They are literally best friends. He gets excited when we walk near their house. Like, he gets pumped. Getting a girlfriend right after losing your balls. Do you know the owners? We've met them. Yeah, we've met them. They're nice. A trained dog teaching a new puppy how shit works is amazing to see. Yeah, they do so well with learned behaviors like that. Yeah, short. Yeah, no, short. Evan was literally joking. Oh my god, Percy likes taller women just like his dad. So he likes tall, buff dogs. No, yeah. Hey, just like dad. Percy got Riz from his other family. Hey man, I'm the only family that counts. That's actually dead funny. No, isn't it so good? It's so cute. He really likes this dog. But okay. Inherited Riz from Evan. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys that Evan does not have Riz. You know what's so funny? So, I asked Evan if he wanted to see this, like, show with me that, was in Chicago. I think it's still in Chicago. and it's a musical, and I was like, Evan, do you want to see this musical with me? Because mind you, that's my interest is musicals. Evan's interests, we're constantly doing things around. And I was like, what if we did my interest for once? And he goes, I don't like musicals that much. No. And I was like, okay. But the guy from Parks and Rec is in it. And he goes, I don't like musicals that much. I went, okay. I'll see if anybody else wants to go with me. And then Evan looks up the musical and goes, Nick Offerman is in it? Why didn't you fucking tell me that? And then he went with me. But he wouldn't go because it was my interest or because I wanted to go. But the second that he realized that Nick Offerman was in it, Evan was willing to go. Fighting the urge to hug right now. Seems fair to me. Rare Evan O. Wait, why? Is Nick Offerman bad? Evan just knows him from Parks and Recs and thought he was funny. Is he not a good person or something? Why is it an L? No, they're not going with you. Oh, yeah. Right? Lame. I was so mad. Nah, Nick Offerman's the goat. Okay, cool. Cool. I was like, oh shit. He's a sweetheart. Okay, the show was really good. The show was really, really good. Like, really, really good. Very funny. Very funny. I really enjoyed it. It's called Ice Boy. It's at the Goodman Theater, if you're in Chicago. Just take away his dog treats. I should. But yeah, very funny. Okay, we can do a Slay the Spire run, perchance, and then potentially call it a day. I didn't expect to yap for 3 hours, but I had a lot of fun yapping for 3 hours. Hades 2 run is so... Do you guys want Hades 2? It's been so fucking long. Dalish, get out of my brain. What the fuck was that? This call is haunted. Bringing dog treats to the musical for your trained boyfriend is hilarious. I'm actually really convinced that a famous actor sat next to us, but I don't know if I could place him. But he looked so fucking familiar. Like, but I didn't want to be like, hey, have you been in things before? But he looked so fucking familiar, and I'm waiting to see something that he's in so I could be like, that's the guy who sat next to us, but I can't. What if it was like a little Slay the Princess? I still don't own that game. I'm gonna be so real with you, Surfing Garchomp. I still don't own it. Oh, bye, Liquid! Watch Law & Order. Every single one. One time I asked someone to take a picture of me with a person that someone who took my picture was Frost Prime. Was it actually? No, stop, because like I hope that he actually doesn't need humbling. I don't feel like he doesn't have that big of a head. Especially things like that. I remember when Frost and I were walking around the TwitchCon floor a couple years ago, I was getting stopped like crazy, and I like made a comment that like I'm surprised he doesn't get stopped more. And he was like, because I just look like the average guy. He was like, you're very tall and have big curly hair and are very recognizable because of that. He's like, so it's easier to spot you versus like, he was like, I'm just average dude over here. Nobody notices. And I'm like, I think that's a good thing. I don't know. Cyberpunk 2077 is fun. It's great beating people to death using sex toys. Pardon? Someone asked Amelia Clark to take a picture of them with Kit Harington. Yeah, because they didn't recognize her without the blonde. Yeah. So you mocked him? I don't think it's necessarily mocking. I don't think it's necessarily mocking like that. I'm just my stature and stuff is just very, I guess, easily recognized in public. Which is chill. Like, I love it when people come up to me. I'm like, hell yeah, that's the best thing ever. It makes me so excited. Except the one time that it happens at a family fucking event. That was awkward for me. That person was very kind, but oh my god, did it scare the shit out of me when at like a family thing, I had someone who was not a family member come up to me. Well, it was like a family friend of ours, brought him over and was like, he's actually a really big fan of your content. And I was like that's so epic, but oh my god. I literally, I had to like, we're like talking for a minute and I was like, please don't tell people where I'm from. please don't tell people like you, like, that I was here. I'm like, please don't do this. You can't, like, I'm like, we can take a picture, but you can't post this. Oh, thank you, Dur. How you doing? And one day you will be wearing your own merch when it happens. Dear God. Dear God. Yeah, that still haunts me. Hope that person's doing well. And there was one time, oh my God. There was one time that I was outside of a restaurant I was on the phone with a friend, calming the friend down from a very, like, intense panic attack. And I see that I've got a DM and I look at the DM and it's like, hey, so I was in this restaurant and I work there and I could hear you on the phone, so I didn't feel like the right time to interrupt, but like I'm a big fan. And I was like, oh fucking hell. Like of all fucking times for someone to like hear my conversation, it's me like yelling and trying to calm down a friend from a very serious moment. And they're like, yeah, I just didn't think it was the right time to interrupt, but like, big fan, if you ever come back, would love to take a photo. I think Valkyrie said her 12-year-old cousin was doing a giveaway for her friends to meet Ray. That's insane. That's insane. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, there's been some, at least they were like, yeah, they're very, did you ever go back? I haven't, but not because of that person, just because I just haven't been back there. Is all. I just haven't, like, it's not necessarily, like, near me, so I don't frequent. Tell your friend tell your friend it's worth living, also a huge fan. Next time, I recommend saying this metaphor in a situation like this. Okay, you like it? Wait, Adam, I didn't know you were a playwright. I saw Squid in the Wild once. I turned around and took a flight back home. So, I like being recognized. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's very cool. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so fun. One time I had a waiter at a restaurant in Chicago, and he was like, hey, I don't know if this is weird, but I just got off my break and I was literally just watching your videos. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like, that's so sick. It's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. If you guys ever see me in public, I know a bunch of you live in Chicago. I know a bunch of you live in Chicago. If you see me on the street, come say hi. If you see me out in public, say hi and then post a picture in the Discord of me out in public. So that way everybody knows that I went outside. Please. Okay, give me a little proof. Give me a little proof here. Was it Sarah? No. Oh, like a Bigfoot sighting. Yeah, like take a picture like that. If I see you in public, I'd make a big deal meeting Evan because that would be funnier. Please don't have me take the photo of you two. I'd love that. There's a good odds that Squid will recognize you before you recognize her given her track record. Yeah, but I'll fake it. I'll just like slowly move closer to that area and pretend that I don't recognize you. If I see you out in public, I will not be saying hi. I'm there for your boyfriend. You mean your boyfriend? I don't go outside unless you come to Millennium Park at 6 p.m. on a weekday. Wait, what? That's very specific. That's very specific, new guy. I mean, you said it, not me. Yeah, I know you guys are dating. I know you guys are dating. That's my walkover. Oh, don't dox yourself like that. I'm just gonna sit there waiting now. Meet up. Austin, Mika, Sarah, Evan, we're all gonna sit there waiting for you on your walk home. Can you imagine how fucking scary that would be, though? Unironically, can you imagine you're walking home from work and like 4 fucking streamers that you watch are sitting right there? Squid standing under a street light. Hey, chatter. Sounds like a great YouTube video idea. I stalked my Twitch chatters. We ambushed one of our chatters in real life. I would legit have a panic attack. Okay, all Chicago Chatters, make sure to DM me your address and I'm gonna pull up. I'm kidding, don't do that. I showed up at Chatter's houses. Can you imagine? Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Not clickbait. That would be such a crazy video. She got Corbin's number memorized. Shut up. I do not. Sounds more and more like a Mr. Beast video. No. We don't have budget. All Chicago chatters, give me your social security number and your mother's maiden name. Ooh, yeah, and the first pet you've ever had's name. That would be helpful. So you name the YouTube video when you come down to Indy and hang out with Bob and us. Or I just show up at your house. I told you, watch yourself. I'll pull up. I could get your address so fast. I used to run a bit where people would get mad at me at Valorant, which was to say my home address in Dutch. Because no one can decipher that shit anyway. No, Mr. Beast would lock all Chicago chatters in the Navy Pier Mall. There's a mall at Navy Pier? Guys, I don't know if it's obvious. I have not been to Navy Pier. I've been near it, but I've never been, like in, really. Walked around. Didn't know that, didn't go in. Seen the Ferris wheel. Is Navy Pier outside? Yeah. You should go to Navy Pier. I can see it from my window. I've been to your neck of the woods. I'm allergic to Navy Pier, my bad. Navy Pier is cool, it's just overpriced. Yeah, it's a tourist attraction. Obviously. They have nice fireworks though. They have nice fireworks in the summer, which is very cool. If you're looking for a free fireworks show, highly recommend. Squid, someone's gonna rainbow. You know how? With what? With what evidence? With what evidence? The air and water show is cool too. Is that coming up? That's gotta be soon, right? They remind me what day of the week it is. When is it? Although gamers, I might not game today. We might, this might have just been a just chatting stream. August 15th or 16th. Oh my god, wait, it's right before Evan's birthday. Wait, maybe I should take Evan for his birthday. Oh, that'd be cute. Does he like playing in boats? Loves them. Loves them so much. Wait, that'd be so cute. Those are like his two hyperfixations. Better places to watch it? Yeah, no, we just sit on the side. Tell him you personally got the planes to come to Chicago for him. Yeah, you see the, oh my god, what, the yellow jackets, whatever the fuck they're called? That's all me, baby. When's his B-day? If anyone actually wanted to send him a present, I will pick it up from the P.O. box. But, his birthday is... I mean, I know the date, but I don't know if I want to dox the exact date. Is it fine to dox? I don't know if he cares. I post for his birthday anyway. It's the 19th. It's this month. I will be posting for his birthday, my little happy birthday to my best friend, the love of my life. Like, I'll do that shit. Mad Max, I've tried before to do it, and I've still had issues with it in the past. Make every picture you use of Percy with Evan cut off. I have so many pictures of Evan and Percy. There's like not a single picture taken of me and Percy. I take selfies with him occasionally, but there's no pictures of me and that dog. It's everybody else I have pictures of. But I don't want music. Me complaining is like half of my comments. Think of it as like choose your own adventure. You can play your own music. Mothers truly sacrifice everything. Yeah. What's the fucking scrapbooks made with me in the background? It's from my musical. But okay, gamers, I actually might end stream. I fear we can hear Squid nose breathing. I never nose breathe. I mouth breathe. So wrong. I might end stream. Today's been really fun, but I think I pooped myself out from yapping for 3 hours. Was that a Heather's reference? No. It's actually from the show Gypsy. Don't forget to spawn Bub. Thank you. One game of RPS? What's RPS? Wait, what is RPS? Rock, paper, scissors? Oh. Do they still call it that? It's still the name of the musical. And I actually only know a couple songs from that musical. But I believe it's after the name of a character. And not the like slur. So to my knowledge, because y'all like I don't use that word in that context. To my knowledge, it's just the name of a character. Okay, hold up. I read Austin, I read that wrong, and for some reason I added her after scissor, so it was like run a poll to check and decide whether we're gonna rock, paper, or scissor her, and I was gonna go because I just fucking read it wrong. My bad. Yo. I will behave. I think you read what you wanted to read. What's rock? What I got in my pants. You freak. On a scale of freakiness, Austin. The heart wants what it wants. Ew. Okay. Gamers. Hold up. Okay, all good. On a scale of vanilla to absolute fiki. That was such a funny conversation. Okay. I'm gonna end today's stream. I will, as I explained what's going on. I will see you guys.
Cheer 382 pulled over to wish you a great weekend, and to get super packs to drop a few more bits. Squidinkidink love.
I think Super Pax left. I think Super Pax left, but thank you so fucking much, Grenderock. Drive safe. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Super Pax left the community and all of us, to fucking play Rainbow Six Siege or whatever the fuck it's called. But I am going to. Oh my god. Being held up by 2 bats with baseball bat? Wait, what do you mean bats with you can't tell me. You can't tell me. Thank you, because you're sad you're leaving. Thank you, it's okay. Skippity, I'm also leaving, so it's good timing. Thank you so much for the super chat. So many super chats today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lame, that's what I said. Thank you, Gredrock, for understanding that.
Gorgo 902 I'll take top spot from Gren in Super Pax's place.
You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I'm going to end stream. Join the Discord, because I don't know if next week's stream schedule is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know if it's going to be what it's going to be. Also there should be a YouTube video or 2 or 4 or 10, who knows, dropping in relatively soon succession. So, I will see you gamers later. Good night, YouTube. Ooh.